You want to form a union?
Yo, what's good, YouTube? Is episode 51, you know what I'm saying? Episode 51 of the Broke Boys Club, man. Uh, I'm probably the only Gemini out there that I forgot what I was gonna say, but what's going on, everybody, man? What's up? What's up, Buck Fangs? Talk to me.
What's up, Mr. President? Big shout out to Astro. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to have you here, brother, man. Like, finally get to see you back on live.
Absolutely.
Awesome show.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah. And like, hopefully, Keisha leaves early today as well. Yeah. Shout out to Jomo.
I was thinking too.
Shout out to Danny. You know, happy to have you guys here as well.
Oh man.
All right. And I guess to you, Keisha.
I just want to say, Cash, in the intro, you know how you have my nickname is Dr. Hate? It has to go to Buck now. It was voted, but just saying.
I know, man.
The community feels the same way.
What community?
If you only know how long intros take to make, then I'm sorry.
I do know how long intros take to make.
I don't know about
then
that.
You know.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Buck, I'm so tired of you.
Okay.
What's up, Jomo? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm just happy to be here. Glad to talk to you, gentlemen.
Yeah. So the Watcher is that the comic? The comic Watcher, the character?
The character.
Watching?
Yeah, the Watcher. The guy in the white robe.
Blue,
he's
right?
Blue.
White.
What?
Pins.
Oh, all right, sure. Low key, there's actually a movie called The Watcher that came out last year. The Watchers. So,
right.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Astro. Actually, hold on. Danny, what's up, Danny? You talk to me first.
What? Oh, we're gonna save the best for last.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Doing good. Happy to be 3 times appearance back to back. So take that.
Oh man, dude.
If
Danny makes it to 5, there's a giveaway on.
Dude, I'm here.
Danny's about to be gone for 5 now.
Oh,
Danny,
wow, how dare you?
Danny's the only non-BBC member.
Wow.
that felt dirty saying that.
Hey,
I don't
I'm
know
broke.
why.
Oh, that was crazy. Yeah.
So when do I start doing porn acronyms?
What? No.
Whoa. No.
I thought this was Broke Boys Club.
Sorry. BBC.
No.
CD.
All right, man. So in case you guys missed last week, man, BBC Broke Boys Collecting Club. Shout out the Year of the Dragon, aka Danny Lee.
Thank you.
Before we get to Astro, just to put this out there, 2025 is the year of the wood snake. So we just made it in time with the logo for the dragon. Shout out Danny Lee. Happy to have you in attendance, man.
Happy to be here always.
Yeah, thanks, man. So shout out to the logo. Got a couple of things to share a little bit later. But now the man of the hour, man. You know, the guy who kept asking me to come on his stream one day. I was at the zoo. That's why I kept missing the first couple of asks. But Astro, where have you been?
Living life, man. Living life, you know.
That's a good answer.
Doing all types of stuff, you know. What they say, getting your achievements on your Xbox, and you know, be doing it the life version, you know. So
yeah,
just living life, man. Having fun. I've been here the whole time. I've just been watching quietly. Just I'll pop in, pop out, you know. But yeah, I had to put the content down for a little bit. Got a little busy, but things have slowed down just a little bit. So I'm gracefully start to get back into it.
I hear you, man. Well, no, dude, I appreciate you being here, man. Definitely cool to have you here. How's your New Year started?
It's been fantastic. It's been pretty cool. I think the one thing that's not collecting related is building a PC. It's
Nice.
just about built. I just need a GPU, which, if people know, it's hard to find these days. But
Expensive, right?
oh, beyond expensive. So, but yeah, that's my problem. I'm actually using the PC to do this right now, so that's pretty fun. But yeah, it's a good time. Let me see if I can show you guys.
Oh wow, nice.
Nice RGB.
Yeah, man.
Oh, nice.
I purposefully don't have the case on it because I just put those bottom fans in just literally like right before this. So yeah, having a good time, man.
Nice, man. But definitely appreciate you coming on. I'm happy to have you. We just missed you at Statue Con.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was there on Sunday. Yeah.
Missed you. Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, that's crazy. Did you end up getting to see Picky or no?
Yeah, I saw him on Sunday.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I met Martine and Daniel and pretty much everything. The only problem is that Saturday I didn't get to meet you guys in person, but
yeah,
it was still a good time, you know. And Statue Con was fun as always, you know.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's definitely what's up, man. Do you see yourself going back to Statue Con?
Yeah, I'll go back for sure. It's always a game time decision for me. I do it based on my schedule. The past 2 years I've been able to go. I told Marcos I'll be there again next year, so this year technically, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, if something comes up, then something comes up, but I'll try my best to make it.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Well, dude, before we go any further, gotta say what's up to the people, the fine people out there in the collecting community. We got Random Korean up first, man. Dude, appreciate you coming through, man. Rock City Collector, what's going on, man? Shout out to the Balrog there. I believe that's what that is.
That's from Berserk.
That's
okay.
Zod. Gotcha. Cool. Carl, what's going on, man? What's going on, Carl? Got Cypher in the building. Danny Lee doing double duty. Same with Keesis. What's going on, Matt?
What's up, fellas?
What's up, man? What's up?
Hey, Matt's on too.
Danny Lee, what's up?
What's up?
Buck, what's up, baby?
I'm good.
Is that Keesis?
Yo.
What's up, brother?
What's going on, man?
All right, who we got? What's going on?
Oh, man, just saying what's up to the fine people out there. Main man, what's going on? D3, what's up, man? Walton Chunky, I see you, man. Jomo as well. Jesse Hernandez. Got them seen by Astro. You got Devastator yet?
No, dog, I don't. Still waiting on that.
No. That's the Chinese New Year.
Wow.
All right. See what's this here, man. Statue Kingdom, appreciate you coming through, man. Heck yeah, dude. It's been definitely. I was just about to say that Gotham Ravens didn't need. Hey, Baltimore. That's what we represent, man. Championship, baby. Come on,
Terry. Yes, they did. You know they did.
Oh.
I'll say so.
Heck yeah, man. So it looks like everybody's having a good start to their New Year's. Looks like everybody is is pretty happy, healthy. That's what matters most.
My New Year don't start till that tax return comes.
So what statue comes?
No, tax return comes. That's when my New Year starts.
That's funny.
We gonna do a cleanse on you, man. We gotta get you in a good spirit, man.
That's New Year's Eve for me.
All right.
Oh man.
You don't have to put your wife in hiding, man.
She's right there with me.
She's waiting too?
That's our New Year's Eve, man.
All right. What's going on, Figure Kong? Figure Kong, let me know if you got the giveaway in the mail yet. I know Venom Tech just received his packages today, so let me know if you did. Go ahead and get that. Alan Kiefer, what's going on, man? What's going on? Well, guys, there's a little bit of a topic that Buck. Oh, shoot! I'm so sorry. I gotta say this real quick first. Sorry, my bad, guys. Oh, I want to definitely give a big shout out to Cali Coyote 5.0. He left this comment, and I just want to say thank you, dude. He says, nice to see you uploading again consistently after your long break. Your presence was definitely missing the YouTube statue world. Hashtag Cash10. Yo, I just want to say thank you very much. It definitely feels good to be back, like on a consistent basis. Definitely was gone for like 2 years. It sucked having to stop doing the Cashing Out show and all this other stuff, but being gone was also good at the same time because you're able to just kind of like focus on other stuff. But it's cool to be back, man. I just wanted to say that real quick. So appreciate you for leaving that comment. And just to clear something up from last week as well, everybody was going around the horn talking about 5'10", 5'6", 6'1". I think I'll never probably take a picture with Keesis, man. If Keesis is taller than Tone,
I'm not taller
it might just be an inch. Look.
I'm not taller than Tone, I promise you. Tone is kind of bending, like he's not standing straight up like that. He's taller.
Wow.
Jesus, what you know about Led Zeppelin?
Nothing at all. I just like the T-shirt. That's all I got.
Oh Lord,
I ain't afraid to admit that.
Oh man,
That's fine.
Oh man,
young guys. What can I say?
dude, what can you say, man? Yeah, Keesis is the type of guy that has a Sega shirt on. What you know about Sega? I don't know nothing about Sega.
Cash, you're not that much older than me.
Who? Oh, Cash.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're the same generation I am. You are not. If you know about something, I know about something.
What's the age? What's the age we're talking about here?
Keesis is like 37.
I'm about to be 29.
I don't know, but he said he didn't know nothing about Led Zeppelin. I don't know how he doesn't know nothing about Led Zeppelin.
Keesis is 29. Cash is
Yeah.
Cap.
I'm turning 29 in February. When are you turning this year, Cash?
Me, I'm turning 35 in May.
Jeez.
okay.
Got tired than you.
Huh?
I got cards older than you, man. Come on.
Wow. Hey, Joe, the only thing they need to do is rotate it, right?
That's all.
Hey, once I hit my 30s, y'all can't talk to me like this no more.
Oh, you grown then, huh? You grown, huh?
Sorry.
Nah, man. Yeah, I'll be that in May though, man. Hey, it's a blessing. It defeats the alternative, right? So it's a blessing. And I don't even worry no more, man. I used to be so scared to turn like 30, but it's like, bro, it beats the alternative. I'm happy. I'm blessed, and just living life, man. So I can't even complain. So I'll be good.
Alternative could be like Buck. You can look 35 and be 19.
I've met the 6 feet
Buck, my
alternative.
man. That's not funny. Buck, my man. That's not funny.
I think you got that in reverse, though. Don't you, Keesus?
I don't know, man. Keesis, I'm not even the one who told you that. Matt just told you how old you look. How old does Keesis look? Keesis, I swear to God, I didn't know you were
I
my
don't
age.
even look that old.
I didn't know you were my age. I thought you.
I didn't know you were my age.
Oh no, don't cap about that.
But to be
What's
fair, I
good?
thought everybody,
Lucky Lex.
like on lives though, I thought everybody was around the same age. So when I found out like Joel's age, I was like, oh yeah, everybody is around that age. And like the youngest people I thought was like 35.
Who?
At some point, yes, Terry. At some point.
I thought the youngest people on lives at the time were like 35 years old.
Nah.
Maybe 33 until I.
Wait, what?
I was in my
When
20s.
when I first started, yeah.
I was in my 20s when I first started.
Yeah, because we're still in college, man.
Dude, when I first learned
Who,
about
me?
this,
I was still in college, and I think you too, right? Or you
I
were
was
still-
in when I started. I wasn't in college yet. I went to grad school. I just finished grad
Oh.
school, but yeah, I'm 30. I'm in my 30s now, but
oh man. Well, I'm not tripping. I've seen 2 Super Bowls in my lifetime, so it doesn't matter anymore. You know what I'm talking about, Matt? Oh man, it don't even matter no more.
Danny looks like he's 21.
Wow.
I'm the opposite.
he said the opposite.
Dude, I forgot to freaking put the picture in. I don't have the picture because I freaking forgot. I was trying to look for it real quick. But nevertheless, man, there was something that was shown earlier. And I just want to start off with Buck on this one, man. You were the one who brought this up. Should edition size on the
Ask someone
collectible.
else first. One second.
What's up?
Ask someone else first.
Oh, okay. Should ES on a collectible ever be changed at any point of a reveal or sell? So essentially, what's going on is there was a collectible that came out. The edition size was already determined. Let's just say 300, for example. And because it was doing so well, they basically come back and say, "Oh, we're gonna do 600 instead of 300." Do you guys think that's justifiable practice from a company, or do you feel like that's a little bit of trust being lost, or you feel like, hey, this business is business?
Hey, before anybody answer that, right? Because here at the BBC, we like to put companies
Wow.
business out there, expose them. So Prime won for their 1/3 Batman
At it
1989.
again.
Oh,
I
wow.
said, wow. Wow.
They did this business practice that Cash has brought up.
This woman tried to hit this man twice.
Wow.
What just happened?
Who tried to hit who?
Twice.
But nah. So yeah, there you go. Floor is open.
What is
Just want
happening?
people to know.
Wait, what's going on?
Right. Keith
Somebody
is
being
Start
hit.
over.
Oh, I'm saying, because Cash didn't put no name on the business that decided to do this, right? So it was
Okay.
Prime One that decided to change their ES after it was already released.
1 year later.
1 year later, exactly. And it was their Batman, their 1989
It
Batman.
wasn't already released, but it was after they put up pre-orders.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
It was 1 year later.
1 year
Yeah.
after they put up
The PO
pre-order?
would announce the ES.
yes, and then they increased the ES 1 year later.
Oh, I get it. I thought.
Oh
it was,
yeah, that's some bull job. Yeah.
yeah. I thought it was another company that was. Yeah, the ES was yet to be determined, but then they said they were going to add more to it because it was. Gotcha.
Yeah. Prime One
after-
Popular
Batman
man go ahead and decide to
1989.
increase the edition. Oh, they don't care. That's crazy.
So it's Prime One that did this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Jesus, theory.
Wow.
Oh man. Due to popular demand, we have decided to increase the edition size. That is definitely crazy to me.
I think once it goes up for order, like you're taking money, then it should not change. But prior to it, then sure.
Yeah. I would ask you guys this because I know there's a common question when people be like, why do you care
So
about
dumb.
ES? Don't care about ES. Buy the statue because you like it. So I guess we'll ask about that too, right? Do any of you see this as wrong because you like a low ES, or you just think it's morally wrong for them to basically announce the statue's ES, and then once they see demand is more than they anticipated, they switch it up so they can make more money. They renege, they go back on their word.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can't announce an edition size and then say, "Oh, by the way, we're going to create more." Like that's corny.
And this, by the way, this happened like early last year when they did this. This was 2024, March last year when they did it, or February when they announced this. And I think the piece went up for PO in 2023 March. So there was like the span of 1 year between when they did it. And the reason why I say it like this is because like something that a lot of people would tell you for why you shouldn't care about this is that like they'll tell you shouldn't care about this because you shouldn't care about ES at all. But I have a problem with the company basically just lying, right? You know, if ES doesn't matter, then why put one on it, right? If the company also thinks it doesn't matter, then they shouldn't put one, and they can release as many as they want, and people should buy it anyway, right?
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
so like if it doesn't matter, the company shouldn't put any number there at all, and they can release as much as they want without getting any kind of blowback. But obviously they don't do that because they know it does matter, and it probably would affect their sales to some extent. And yeah, so beyond that, personally for me, like even though I don't care about the edition size of a statue, this statue, even what they changed it to, is still relatively a small size. I have an issue with them changing the number way after the fact. if you've pre-ordered with anyone else, like your money is stuck with them. You're not gonna be like, hey, give me a refund because they changed the ES. The retailer won't listen to you. Stuff like this is happening so often now that retailers can't just give you like a refund just because the company has gone back on something or the other. Like when Sideshow releases a like like they show a version of a statue. Statue hasn't shipped out to anyone yet, and then they have a new color variant like after the fact, and you think, oh, I prefer the new color. If you order with any distributor that's not Sideshow and you say, hey, I want to cancel and shift my pre-order to the new color, they're gonna tell you no.
What's up, McFly?
They're gonna tell you no, and that's upsetting. So basically, stuff like this shouldn't be happening.
What do you think about this though, Buck? Because Cypher says it's an agreement. It's pretty much changing an agreement that you have.
I agree. I definitely see it that way. Basically, the company is breaking their word. Are there going to be any legal repercussions? Of course not. Like, will the community do anything about it? I think if you, in any situation where like the company does something you don't like, if enough people still buy that new product that's basically utilizing the business practices that you dislike, then it just justifies them doing what they did anyways. So whether it's a re-release, whether it's changing the edition size, if the product does well, after they've done something like that, it justifies them doing it, like in the company's eyes, because they did it to make money and they made money. I think there's other consequences by doing something like this. They might spend less money. Like basically, it's like a cheap way to increase their profits. So they're getting more money in the short term, but it affects their brand. Like in the eyes of people, I've started seeing people that are kind of just upset, and they have a short basically they don't have much tolerance for anything that Prime One might do, or maybe Sideshow.
Yeah, but you know the other problem is that it shows, at least in my mind, it shows what's about to happen in the community at large, because that they are doing the secondary releases for all intents and purposes. It also shows that their product line, supply line is probably shortening. That's why everybody is waiting on statues now. Has been what I've heard people say they've been waiting on 2.5 years on one. So for me, this signals that Prime One is having problems on the supply side, and they've got what they're doing is taking the money and, for lack of a better term, they're moneying up to, you know, kind of like the Wimpy character says, you know, I'll gladly pay you for a hamburger tomorrow that I need today, and that's what you see happening. So the supply side is not necessarily meeting up with the demand, and that's how they're doing this. I mean, like you said, but you know, they change the ES on you, and most of the time people order because of the ES. Like
it definitely determines when you pre-order for a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, look at that Hush Batman. Now they're reissuing that, and those people that have them are going nuts.
Yep.
Yeah.
And even there's like people mentioning the fact that the 1/3 version is cheaper than, there was a point where it was cheaper than the quarter scale. The new quarter scale they pulled out because it was on, the 1/3 was on sale and it had a lower price than the quarter scale, and it has more stuff. It has the bats, it has the computers, and you just look at that and you go, how does this make sense?
Right.
Oh wow, Ajamo, those youngsters don't get that wimpy reference.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's in custom groups, but before they do it, they will send out, you know, notification that they're going to do it, and or they'll take a vote on it from the people who've already purchased it. Hey, listen, if we want to increase the ES, what do you guys think? Is that okay? I've seen that happen several times, and a lot of people say, yeah, sure, but they'll cap it. You know what I mean? But they'll still put a cap on it. But given the fact that you said a year, I mean, that's that's, you know, that goes into what Jomo was saying. They're having some issues there for production, and they need the money.
You're saying in the custom world when they do those votes, more times out of not, they do vote yes to raise it a little bit. Wow.
Yeah, they will. They don't. A lot of guys don't mind. I mean, but it has a cap, and
Yeah.
usually it's not by much. You know, it might be like 20 or 30. So it's not like a huge difference. It's just the fact that they know other guys probably want to get in on this while it's being produced. So, and that's you got one shot to get a custom done.
Mhm.
So they want to make sure they get them all in at that one time.
I also feel like they ask early, right? They usually ask early.
Yeah,
when
that's true.
do that.
They will ask early as well because they know, hey, listen, this went really quick, and I still got guys knocking on my door. They want to get some more of these. You guys were the first ones to jump in. What do you think? And you typically, most guys will say, yeah, sure, go ahead. We don't have any problem with that, but cap it. Everybody still wants to see the custom piece capped.
Yeah.
I think it's also the fact that where that feels better is that you're being asked. Someone who's you're asking you for your consent first before they do it, right? It matters a lot. Like,
yeah, this especially like you said, a year later, that's a tough pill to swallow there.
Yeah. How many of you guys even care about edition size? Just to ask that question, like, does it matter to you whether it's high, low, or anything? You care?
Absolutely.
I don't. So say this was
so this doesn't bother you then?
Say this. Well, so I don't care about ES, right? What I do care about is the other collectors that do care about ES, that this might affect them and what they consider collecting on their end, right? Everyone collects for different reasons. Like we have Fado. Fado collects because of ES. That's one of the reasons he collects it. Or one of the reasons why he might buy a piece is because of ES. So for that reason being, I can understand why somebody from that ilk would be like, hey, I don't like this and it's happening. I don't like what's going on. I don't like Prime One doing it. And to look at it, to me, it's bad business to put out a year later, hey, we're changing the ES on it, we're adding more, whatever the case may be. I think that's bad business practice, right? Just in a general sense. But for one, I don't have much attachment to this. Like, even when I saw it, I laughed at it. I don't have much attachment to this because for one, I don't like the statue. For two, I don't care about EX. So there's too much for me that I don't care about this, but I can still look at it and say, hey, that's bad business practice on their end or just in general, right? I don't think that it's wrong to point that out.
See, now I would agree and somewhat disagree with that. There's certain things I can see having in the ES. So I agree with your point. And there's some things that, I mean, for instance, how many times can you make Batman? So
a lot.
So now you've got a billion.
Take it easy, sweetheart.
Sorry, babe. So so now you got, as you all know, everybody's got a Batman of some sort. Now, if you say that about, for me, Moon Knight, or in this case, Galactus or Doom, so I can see that. However, in the more native statues, I don't see it as being a problem. But then again, the problem is this. It's like buying a new car. If I order the car with certain things and you tell me, oh, you can't have it, but I paid for it, I got a problem with that. Because as you say, it's for all intents and purposes, this is a contract. So within the four corners of that contract, you have to adhere to that.
They're changing the terms on the deal unilaterally when they feel like entirely for their own benefit. They give no shits about you.
Yes. Wow. None. No shits given.
Well, I have a question. Will they allow the people who, if they don't want it, to return their PO, or are they going to keep it, or will they allow some freedom there, or what?
Prime One, I don't know how this was handled back then.
They're doing. Most companies are doing the no return, no deposit, no return kind of thing.
Right.
And that's what's also driving this. As I say, that's going to happen this year. That's what's also driving this market.
But even if
address what she said, The pre-order went up in February 2023. Sorry, March 2023, and then they changed the ES like in February 2024. Yeah. So like about a year passed. They'd already announced
wow.
an ES, and then they changed it. Someone just brought it up again recently, and that's why we're talking about it right now. Someone made a post talking about it recently.
And we're going into 2025, and it hasn't been the statue hasn't been released.
It's been released. It's in people's hands. People have been getting it in hand. Yeah, people have been getting it in hand.
So the only thing, kind of to touch on what Joe said. So the only thing about that is like, or with Matt, I say they do give them their PO back, right? For the people who bought directly with Prime One. I understand this is where I'm with Buck on this end is the people who didn't buy through Prime One and want to get rid of it. Now they're stuck with that PO, and there's no guarantee that they can, through the dealer that handles it. There's no guarantee they can get that PO back. So now they're stuck with that.
I've heard of actual instances where the distributor just tells them no, I can't give.
Yeah,
I can't give you.
So in that
occasions.
Yeah, so in that aspect, I'm like, yeah, Prime One just screwed a lot of people doing this, and I can see it. Do I care? Not really, because it doesn't pertain to me, right?
So, do we know for sure that they didn't give them the opportunity to say, "Hey, I saw the thing where it said, hey, it's been so popular, we're going to increase the ES."
Right.
But do we know that they didn't say, "Hey, if you want to have your refund, you have a certain amount of time, you have a window to ask for it"? Do we know that for sure? Or are we just assuming that?
No, I don't even know if we're assuming that. I think I already said that I don't know. We don't know if they give people. What Keith is talking about right now is the distributors. If you buy it outside of Prime One, they will tell you no. Right.
I got what he's saying.
Yeah, that's where it gets tricky. That's where, like, if you do get it directly with Sideshow, even though technically that's the distributor too, like, it would at least their customer service might work with you a little bit more. Maybe nowadays they're a little bit iffy, but
I think with the frequency at which you're doing stuff like that now, I don't think they're gonna work with you. I think they're gonna tell you to suck a dick.
Yeah, the more they do it, the normalized it's gonna be to the point where they're gonna be like, no.
Yeah, that's crazy. Man.
What do you think? In terms of like ES, so what kind of value you place on that, and I guess the whole situation.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I think that. So let me back up. So I'm a person that doesn't collect things based on ES. Like, if I want this Brainiac, I'm gonna get it. Like, it doesn't matter to me what the ES is, right? But my thing is I don't like when companies do like weird behavior, weird business practices and stuff like that, right? So if you're gonna announce the ES, that's the ES. Hey, if more people if it's sold out fast, just take the L. You didn't set it high enough, right? Learn from that. Put out another character, another version of that character. Set the ES a little bit higher. Try again. Like, but being disrespectful to the people who are giving their hard-earned money in this economy, I think that's crummy, and I think they shouldn't do that. I personally don't like it. I mean, if I don't have any personal ties to the piece because I'm not getting it, but I just don't like the business practice.
I would say even like you and Keith have mentioned that a lot, like how this doesn't basically saying this in itself does not affect you, but you've also said that you don't like the practice in it as well. I would say like on the fact that we've been seeing this kind of behavior expand.
Mm-hmm.
It's becoming at the beginning of the year, it seemed like a Prime One thing, and then Sideshow was like, "Hold my beer," and they just kept on going and going and going and kept on ratcheting the heat up, and now it feels like Sideshow and Prime One are just like, we don't care as long as we can make money. We're gonna like violate any kind of terms or any kind of unspoken agreement if that has been made, and then explicitly stuff like the ES. That would be more like a Prime 1 thing. Yeah. So on the face of it, I don't think it's right. I'd ask Danny too. What does Danny think?
I'm pretty much same boat. It's like I don't really care. If I like a piece, I like a piece. But yeah, I do understand. It's just kind of like rules are set to be, rules are rules. They shouldn't be broken. So it's just, I think it's just easier to keep it the way it was intended. It's just less of a headache for them. So it's just like, like Astro said, just keep it the way it is. If they wanted to make, if they wanted to do something, they wanted to add more, give customers
Sub Beast
variation. If it's Batman, yeah, make him the gray and blue version. You know what I mean? Just do something a little different. If you want to kind of do that.
I'm only laughing because Danny with like the landlord stuff he'll be talking about. Hey, Danny, can I not pay rent this month? Rules are rules, man. They're here for a reason.
Come on, man.
They're here for a reason.
On with Danny.
I got a mortgage too, man.
Right, there you go.
They need you to pay me so I can pay.
Your
Will you
rent
accept a
is
variant?
My mortgage company's breathing down my neck too.
One more question on this.
Okay.
And this is like to flip it in the other way. Do you think there's a way for them to do? So this feels like a microcosm of the broader discussion of re-releases, reissues, variants, and like basically companies double dipping into the same statue.
Oh yeah.
And like that's basically what we're talking about now.
That's coming, Cypher.
Is there a
I got
way?
a question actually.
Go ahead.
Sorry. So like, okay, let's say we all kind of don't like the fact that they change it, but what if it was a piece that we missed out on, and then now we get a second chance? Would you guys jump on it? Because I would.
Oh yeah, big time.
I think that there's that there lies a problem.
Or would you say no? I respect yes, but I'm not buying this.
That lies a problem.
Of course.
Here we go.
Yes.
Of course he would.
100% would.
Now you see,
There's nothing wrong with
this is where we deserve the companies we get. That's where you get the shitty hand that you're dealt, because when it benefits you, you just go, I like, because Danny, I saw you talk about a quarter scale She-Hulk, man. Nasty boy.
Yep.
That's the
Nasty.
yeah.
Hey, Buck. So this right here is only 400 ES, and I'm playing it tight because I know horror doesn't sell like that for people. Now, if this sells out and they're just like, we'll do 500, extra 100, y'all got like
fire,
a day to get it. I'm probably gonna get it. I know it makes me part of the problem, but I'd be able to get it.
If they did like a variant, or if they shut up the for this specific statue, if they did any kind of double dipping, you would get it, is what you're saying, right?
Double dipping, like they just increased the ES slightly higher.
Look what they did with Succubus. Look what they took Succubus from a one color and made her another. Right.
Well,
before the other one, it'd be like,
that actually goes into topic number 2. We'll start with Jomo. Do you think variants of color or scale are a good thing?
Yeah. Yes and no.
Wow.
Yes, because again, when you start talking about the ES and those who are in the collecting and for whatever reason, it gives you something else to go in. Let me give you a prime example. Look at the Moon Knight stuff that's coming out. You have Mr. Knight, you got Moon Knight, then you've got another Moon Knight figure. You got 1/6, you got 1/3, and a 1/4. So that gives me the realm, and it also gives me 3 or 4 different characters. Now, the variant, I don't have a problem if they do a variant, because that's not cheating. It's cheating to me when you say we're going to have this edition and then you up it. That's cheating. Variant is, again, let's use using Batman as a prime example. Look how many Batman sideshows put out, and even look at the new Canal Batman. He's more comical. He's standing on a pole. Is it a good one? I don't have any problem with it. If I like Batman that much, I would get it. Change the ES on it either. But on the Succubus, what did they do? They finally had a winning statue they said, the community, at least Sideshow listens. And that is, they said, okay, well, that is going to sell out. And it did. And what they do, they came with another variant of it. Same exact statue, different color. That ain't cheating to me.
No, hey, Jumbo, I agree with you completely. It's like, I think I see a lot of younger guys get upset about that, but I've been dealing with that for years with comic books, right?
Yeah.
Comic books come out with variants all
Yes.
the time.
Yep.
And after the original one comes out.
Yes.
I think with statues, again, this is where I think the ES will play a part. If you have a variant, I think they should put a different ES on it. And that even enhances the marketability of the piece, of either one.
Right.
So it's just, so say they come out with a variant and it's got a higher ES than the original. The original becomes more a coveted piece than the variant. Or, flip it around. I mean, it's just, or like you said, say you have somebody like Dion. I likes Magneto. Well, heck, I've got two pieces of the same exact statue, but they're variants. The Conan Fury of the Beast, one's a black, one's a white. People look at me, they say, well, what's the weight? I said, well, the edition size is different. Sideshow's been doing that for a long time, where they'll come out with, even with the EX. I guess you could say an EX is a variant. Sometimes they have an additional piece, but
Yes.
sometimes they don't. It's just a different color. I've seen that. So, and like you
Great
said,
point,
that's
Beast
not
if you
cheating.
want.
That's just for the collector who likes to have, multiple. Look at Bowen. Bowen has how many? If you take one of their Hulks, they have a Hulk that's in a bronze, a green, and what's the other color? The Hulk Smash. He's got a different color as well. So there's 3 different colors for Bowen Hulk. Or look at the Surfer. There's a little difference on what the painted
Okay.
Surfer. He's got a bite out of the thing. But even still, Bowen has different variants of the same statue.
Right.
And some guys will collect all 3 pieces of it, and display all 3 of them. So collectors do that all the time, and I personally don't have.
Fatal's doing it with the new Hawk.
Right, but there you go.
Yeah.
But see again, but they did. I think they did a difference with they made each one of them have its own uniqueness. Right, there's a different ES, or the red one only where you could get through a distributor. They put some sort of twist on
Different
that
shirt
variant.
on the different colors and stuff. Yeah.
Right, exactly. And but as we know, comic books do that. Have been doing that for ages.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think there's it's like a sliding scale. It's not just black and white. There's different grades of scumminess. And I think as far as like how you do like variants, it depends. Variants in them, like in and of themselves, are not inherently bad.
Yes, Walton, I would.
If it depends on how you release the variants and like when you put them.
Yo, what are you doing, man?
I don't know.
Jeez.
Disinfectant for the scumminess.
God.
Yes.
So like the variants, it depends on how they put them out, right? If you announce, you don't even have to release all of them at the same time. If you're gonna do black, red, and purple of the same character, just show us all 3 colors in the beginning. You can release them like one comes out this year, another one comes out like in 8 months, and
so you're fine how the Gray Hawk isn't released now. It's a variant, but it's fine.
You know it's coming. If that's the only one you want, you're gonna wait, and when it comes out, you get it. And like, my problem is the consumer being misled. And so as long as you're informed when you're making your purchase, if you're being informed when you're making your purchase, fine. And then there's also the fact that some variants just look like low effort cash grabs.
Yeah,
Succubus is a low effort cash grab. It's like almost like you just inverted the colors and said,
I gotta tell you,
send me some money.
Succubus. I know a lot of people that thought that was but again, I can't.
Hey, Cash, are you getting that?
Succubus?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just want to say you're part of the problem.
I'm getting the flesh tone.
Watch out.
It doesn't even matter if you're getting the red. The thing is, we're just here complaining about this stuff that the companies do. But like everyone's gonna have their reason for why they need to have this one piece or this other piece. It's the ones they don't care about having that they're gonna be like, yeah, that's better.
Didn't they do that with the The clone trooper, Rex.
Captain Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They did two versions. Literally, Slifer ordered the first one from a distributor. Distributor told him, "No, I can't give you your money back to get the new one, even if wanted to buy the new one from the same guy. So I can't switch it to you."
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I don't. But I hear what you're saying, Buck, and I'm not going to disagree with you. But at the same time, that's just not how business works. I mean, they want to get as much money out of you as possible. I mean, you are an entity. You are not. They don't. It's not for you, okay? But it's for the guy who does want to. And if they come out with it later on, why do I need to tell you everything I'm going to do to make money? Business just doesn't do that. I mean, your banks don't do that. People don't do that. Grocery stores don't do that.
It also depends.
I get what you're saying, but
I no, you're telling me that they like. So what I'm saying is they don't have to do it. I think that is the right thing to do. Is what I'm telling you.
So morally,
whether they do it or not, if they don't want to do what I think is the right thing, they're not doing it, right?
Oh yeah, I don't put morally feelings or thoughts when it comes to businesses or big companies because they don't have that. Yeah.
Any insurance company, you got a home warranty, fight that joint.
That's why I said that's why I vow. If I get
they should do.
If I get invited to Sideshow, I won't have a moral compass not to take some statues with me.
Do you think?
Oh, wow!
Like Denzel says, I'm leaving here with something.
I hear what you guys are saying.
Pay for it or not.
This logic or this mindset also applies to the previous discussion before we're talking about variants.
Yeah, you ain't going
because that the last thing they were doing with double dipping, where it's like changing the ES, their only motivation there is profit as well. So why were we even talking about that, right? If what you're saying now is we shouldn't consider morals at all. I mean, what we're talking about now is not whether the company is going to listen to us or not. We're saying, do we think it's right or wrong? That is what we're discussing, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even saying you have to agree with me that it's wrong. I'm just saying that is the point of the discussion. We are talking about the morality of it, whether we feel is right or wrong. The company choosing to follow what our moral prescriptions are, whether they do that or not, it has nothing to do with this discussion.
I think
it also will turn into. Go ahead, Cass. Sorry.
No, go ahead, Matt. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say. I think to back what you're saying, Buck. What will happen is if it continues, they'll pretty much develop a reputation of, only wanting to get a cash grab, and then I think in the long term that would hurt them as a company. So yeah, no, I agree with you.
How many times do you think they need to cross the line before that happens?
Could I add to that a little bit? Let me give you a little context to that. These companies will only respond, for lack of a better term, this is politics 101. It's easy to complain about something, but unless you take it to the person you're complaining about or to, nothing happens. So morals and mores are only good if they know they're doing something wrong. So if the community is insular in itself and keeps its collective mouth to itself like we're doing here and not directs it back to the prime objective, they never know that they're doing anything wrong. So in their eyes, they're not doing anything wrong. They haven't violated the ethical code. Not that there is one.
This is what I said before. You keep buying, at the end of the day, people say they don't like it, but when the company looks at the fact that they've sold out of everything, they're gonna see it as it being right on their part. They made the right decision by increasing the ES or doing those.
But let me tell you this: and what I'm saying is not only not buying, but tell them where they're going wrong. So,
Joe, here's what I think. They have their ear to the community. They get pushback or they get feedback, so they know. But like Buck said, what will happen was they're going to make the decision based upon the green that they receive. So they know what they're doing, and they know that they have their ear to the ground. They have their Facebook groups. People do tell them. So they're conscious of the fact that the community does give pushback on certain things. So they know that. But it all depends. What like Buck said was they're going to take which scale is going to outweigh one. Is my money going to keep going up? I hear the chatter, but people are still buying. So, and then they're gonna side for whichever one goes how it goes. At least that's what I.
Also, we also gotta include their customers like not from America, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
we put up the most back. Like, okay, if I go on their page, right, the most backlash I see is from Americans, particularly when they do something like this. It's just for some reason that's how it is. But for people that's in like Asia or in different places that still buy from them, they don't really receive that backlash to that degree. So in saying that, I just think sometimes we need to put in perspective too. Their market is not just us. Their market is their pool is a lot bigger, right? So if a little pond is saying, hey, y'all are doing wrong or whatever, and the rest of that lake is just like, no, then,
I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to go out on a limb here and give two counterpoints.
Yeah.
Depends. I'm not saying you need to be like so think about what you just said, Keith. I'm gonna put two counterpoints. Is that I want to think that North America is your biggest market actually. In terms of the licensing, every company that doesn't have a North American license, when they put an ES out, it's terribly small. For anything, if like J&D wants to put out a piece, they said we're trying to get the North American license, and then they fail on that, the ES is drastically smaller than when they do have one. When other companies that are making pieces that don't have a North American license, maybe it's just for Asia or something, you see the ES is also very small. That leads me to believe
does XM
majority.
have one?
No.
But they sell pretty well.
What's their ES is on XM? They compare.
I don't know. I don't know.
They tell us. No. They tell
they're
us
lower. They're lower than Sideshow. They're lower.
Much lower. Much lower.
A lot lower than Sideshow.
Because they can't sell them at most of the U.S. retailers. It's not. They can't do it. If you want to buy, you got to go through a gray market dealer, and that's because the North American market is the biggest for all these people. And then to another thing you're saying about people from other countries not speaking, they have their own forums, but they're in different languages on websites that you don't go on because you only speak English, right? If you check like because I used to make an effort to go on Chinese social media whenever they're doing Wonderfest in Shanghai.
You're the dragon.
You're the dragon.
I'll check Bilibili and Weibo, and I'll use like Google Translate. People do have their own feelings, and they complain about different stuff over there. It's just we don't get to see it. It's in a different language on a different like part of the internet. And it's just like segregated to its own corner, and you don't get to interact with it.
What do they say?
Yeah, what's their general consensus?
No, I'm just saying like that's why you're not hearing from them on the English speaking parts.
But do they provide? No, but I was saying, do they provide feedback like we do? I mean, is the tone similar? Is it, you know what I'm saying?
They'll complain about stuff from different companies doing different things. Is the point I'm making here is when Kisa says he's not seeing people from that do not speak English or from other parts of the world like commenting on maybe the social media like forums we use. I'm telling you, it's because they're in English. Like, and also, if you look at China, which is another big market, they have the Great Firewall, and they're normally not allowed to use Facebook unless they use a VPN. And they have their own like counterparts. They have stuff like Weibo, Bilibili. They don't use YouTube generally. They use Bilibili. They use Weibo. They use forgot the name of the other one, but they have their own like.
So even though they have it, it still has a firewall, so it's kind of limited in what's.
So they're not gonna generally gonna see them coming here unless they make extra efforts to do so, like to comment on the English version.
Right. All right. But you're just saying they have one.
They have one, so that's why I'm telling Keith he's not seeing them. They're somewhere else. They're on a different like platform, not on the ones we're using.
Yeah. This is it's like a tough one. I think the way the Hawk was done was perfectly. I like that every different color had a different edition size. There's always something a little bit different about it, such as the gray one was different look than the gamma. I like that. I would have wished that they would have had a little bit more differential to them, but I do like knowing up front, hey, there's 4 of them. I could pick the one that I want, and even if the other one comes out 2 years later, I know I'm waiting on that one to come out because that's the one I want. I think it should be like that, because I do feel like they probably already know that there's going to be a black Batman, but then I'm also going to do it in, white or whatever color, it is. So I would like them to start like letting people know more up front moving forward, just so you kind of know like what you want. Because on the back end, sometimes it can be a little hassle if you do get it with a distributor, because you're trying to save a couple bucks on shipping or the entire price all in one, So that's probably what I would say there. But to answer Statue Kingdom, yes, there are art prints that literally would just be comic covers, and then you'll see them with an edition size of, let's just say 75, and you'll think it's sold out, but then you'll be able to get like a reprint somewhere else of the original thing because it's owned by the license now. So a lot of those times, those art prints aren't even, the edition size doesn't really matter unless you're buying like a custom commission, in my opinion. I just buy them because they're already framed, they look good, like I got this one right here. And don't get it confused, man. There's more of these Mark Brooks out there. Whatever edition size is on here, it's just the edition size.
They'll chop off 2 inches from the top and 3 inches from the side, and then
I think if a different company acquires the rights, that's fine, or the license. But if like that same company, let's say Bottleneck, releases the same print later on, then that's wrong.
Can you imagine if statue companies did that? Like if Sideshow bought the property to Superman Hush, and then they just mass produce Superman Hush.
I mean,
Crazy.
That'd be scummy.
I'd buy it if I didn't already.
This guy's the worst.
Dr. Hate at it again.
I'm part of the problem.
Oh man. I want to give like a quick answer to what like Jojo said about moral companies dying. Like I think there's a lot of variables you're not taking into consideration. If a company is like a company can't just make decisions purely for profit without any consideration for the morality of what they're doing. If there's enough backlash and like outrage at what the company is doing, it will affect their branding. And if this is where it matters, if there is competition making similar products that are as good as what the company is making, people can say, I am annoyed with this company. I will go spend my dollar elsewhere.
Time out. Buck, I appreciate what you're saying, and that's in a perfect world. But I think it was a joke, and I think he's saying this is America. Everything that you eat has cancer in it. It's just there's no moral.
You just answered my question for me. If everything has cancer, then you don't have options.
Right, but what I'm saying is the stuff that we eat, the things that are going, cable companies, all kinds of stuff. They screw the consumer. We know that, but yet we still do it. I mean, like he was kind of a joke what he was saying about the moral compass thing about it, and people will cry about it, and crew will cry about it. Guess what? It still gets done. I mean, it's just kind of. But Matt, and that's what he's saying about America.
No, but the thing is, I said there has to be competition. If they like you just said
competition,
everything,
you can buy Lay's, you could buy Utz, you can buy whatever, you could buy Pringles, you could, you know what I'm saying? You can whatever. There's competition.
Are they all giving you cancer?
Well, but they got junk in it and stuff like that. They know.
No, if they're all giving you the cancer, then you don't have an option. If everything is giving you cancer, then you can't choose something else. If there's something that doesn't give you cancer, costs the same amount, right? Why wouldn't you choose that? And you're gonna
be late, buddy.
What's up, Critical Mass? Keep going.
You're overlooking
what's going on, fellas?
What's up, Critical?
What's up? Heck yeah, what's up, man?
What's up, Critical?
Can we wrap this up though? Rapid thoughts. We would spend like an hour on this topic.
Oh man. All right, guys. We'll wrap it up for there. For Keesis. He's aging by the second. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Hey, keep
His,
this.
his 30s are creeping up on him.
Yeah, right. Exactly. He's trying to get this
The
done when
only
he's
one
29.
that ages by the second year, like 5 years each second.
I thought he was 36.
Oh man, wow. Hey guys, I always like the well, always like to start off with the art print. This is a Masters of the Universe art print. Great print, man. Which is ironic since we're just talking about prints. Dude,
it's the same way I feel about this, how I feel with Sideshow shows this art prints during the 12 days.
What do you mean?
Don't give a fuck.
Wait, he's the artist?
I have no clue who the artist is. I just know it's nice. Wait, let me see something real quick. Okay, hold on. All right. You guys can still see it, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Ooh, I like this layout.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's my first time I'm seeing this.
It's nice, yeah.
It definitely is nice, and I was hoping it was gonna pull up right. Yo, chat, let me know if this is still cool, if you guys can still see it fine. But just to keep it moving, man, lost my damn mouse, by the way. That is definitely a Mulatu art print, but it's not on Sideshow. So yeah. The hell? Sorry guys, I'm like lost my mouse.
Damn, you do something cool, then this happens.
Jesus Christ. No, the battery on my mouse is dying, so it's like messing up.
Man, we really are broke boys, huh? I can't afford batteries.
Hey man. Hey.
Go and borrow the batteries out of one of your kids' toys in the next for cash.
Yo, okay. This is messing up. Shout out to Broke Boys Club, man. Yo, this is from JWR, who's always on the Batman statue collector group. I just had to show the art prints on here. Nice. Give a big shout out to this guy. Dude, the way you have everything displayed and laid out, I really do like it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. Sorry. Actually,
that's
all right,
awesome.
There we go.
Looks like he's got SGM, Joker, and Batman with some Bruce Timm print originals, maybe. If those are originals.
Yeah.
Is that a Joker cane over there on the right?
I'm trying.
On the right?
Yeah, bottom right looks like a
yeah.
Joker's face.
Yeah. He's got a cane from Joker.
That's pretty cool.
Joker. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second here.
I like he's got that piping for his statues over there on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second.
Danny, do you know all those artists?
I can't. If I can see it, I might be able to.
You don't know.
But Bruce Timm is expensive. I don't know.
If you don't know if it's original, those look like pencils.
He's gonna
the pencil ones, I would assume, is originals.
And then he's got it looked like some sketches from Sean Gordon Murphy.
I was kind of looking at his lights.
Okay, I am not sure what happened, but I will try that another time because let me see.
There we go. I can see it now.
Yeah, this is probably better.
You guys are funny. You guys are funny.
No, to see the detail. It was
no. You're fine. I'm trying
layout, but this is better to see the pictures.
Yeah.
So that cane in the corner, man. Good eye, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Critical's eating his carrots, man.
My detective. You got to pay attention. You know, you're in the streets. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Y'all joking. Inglewood is dangerous.
I'm about to say,
hey, I survived.
I
survived the '90s in Inglewood.
Go ahead,
I'm cool. Hey, I'm cool off of that.
Hey, so I don't know if I'm having like an issue. I'll be able to share the pictures, but I may not be able to zoom in this week. All right, I'm sorry, but
I had that issue too.
Oh, really?
So this is your fault, Danny.
No, it's a new.
I knew it had something to do with you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I had that issue too.
Oh, on your other live?
I think I remember you saying that when I was watching.
The one you never miss?
How dare you? I have missed a few.
Damn it! I'm thinking it was me.
And you know what's funny?
No.
It's around dinner time too, isn't it?
Exactly.
StreamYard's been acting like sometimes it messes up the volume too, like your mic controls.
Yeah. Whatever, man. But I just want to give a big shout out to JWR. Your collection is really awesome. I love the art prints, and I just wanted to share the art prints, man. Keep up the great work. There's some great stuff in there. Got that Richard Luong in the corner. I got that one as well. Looks really, really good. But to keep it pushing, man. How do you guys feel about this baggy Superman suit? Now I know it's not the greatness of Zack Snyder, but how do you guys feel about that? Like, that's a baggy suit.
But this is like before they've done CG. That's before they've done CG on it and like.
No, I don't want to hear that. We saw the teaser trailer.
Yeah, we saw the trailer.
How does Superman, like, how does what's his name look like behind the scenes? Henry Cavill in his suit.
You know, on his suit, they don't. It's not a buff suit. They have little.
It's
muscle
not padded.
It's just a definition. Little like.
They got plates to put like the shape of like.
Yeah, but the size is him. The size is Henry Cavill.
Yeah, the size is him, but the definition is fake.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he's not ripped. I'm just saying the definition is fake.
Yeah, but homeboy David, his suit, I don't even blame him because he actually got in shape for this role.
Yeah, come on, Buck.
And I was excited to see him in the suit until I saw the suit.
Hey, no more Zack Snyder slander on the panel or the chat. I'm putting my foot down.
Don't get me wrong. The underwear don't bother me.
Looks like someone poured bleach on the image on the right, so it lost all its color.
You just made the list. Oh no.
Yeah, but isn't that a Snyder thing to mute things?
Depends.
In a Zack Snyder film, yeah, but that's okay.
Bro, I almost cried when I watched Zack Snyder's Justice League. They said it was so long, it was perfect length.
I'll be honest. I watched that movie once. I watched that movie once, and that was the last time. It's a little too long.
It was too much for you, right, Keesus? Like, it was so much that you just
pause.
No need to pause. Zack Snyder. No need to pause. Zack Snyder.
That's funny.
I didn't respond to that. Don't put me in that buck.
Wow. Whatever, dude.
So was it too much for you? Okay.
This suit is honestly like, look at his midsection right now.
Look at his what?
His midsection.
Who's midsection?
David, the left.
What's wrong with it?
It looks like mine. If I was to get in this damn suit,
oh come on! I can tell. What are you talking about? Come on!
This is everybody. This is the same pieces that is.
We got the same love handles.
Jesus be saying anything.
This is the same pieces that is 28.
We got the same love handles. Look at that.
Pieces. No. Let me explain this.
Somebody mute Jesus.
His suit. So on the right, the Snyder Superman suit is very skin tight. This one is actually like a practical suit. Like, there has to be space in it for him to move around. If there's not enough space, he can't punch. He can't move, fly, do all the other stuff.
Did you think about that when you read his comics? Damn, he needs space in that suit so he can fly, punch. Or did you think about that in the animated series? Damn, he needs space. The
difference is that is a comic. This is real life. So
no, let's look at 2008.
I don't know, Astro.
Brandon Ruth or whatever, his suit.
I don't know, Astro.
Let's look at his suit. Let's look at Christopher Reeve's suit. Those suits, they could move, fly, punch, kick, whatever they want to do with it.
Unpopular opinion: Christopher Reeve's Superman is trash. Okay.
Homelander has a better looking suit than this.
He does.
Cash, the
Superman in the CW show has a better suit.
Jojo, am I right? I mean,
I'm gonna reserve comment until I see it on screen. Most superhero suits look like shit behind scenes.
That's also true. That's also true.
This is just
I think we've seen the teaser, so we've seen it in motion, right? He made sure that we see it in motion to try to change our mind about how it looked in the still pictures. It looked exactly the same as those damn still pictures.
Is this a shot from the film?
What? I'm talking about the teaser. I'm talking about the teaser.
If you pull it up, I bet you it's not gonna look like this.
No, he's talking about. He's saying that.
Yes, Keesus. I'm telling you, if you pull up a shot from the teaser, it's not gonna. The suit isn't gonna look like this.
The suit looks like this in the teaser. What are you talking? It looks baggy as hell.
Doesn't look baggy in the teaser.
It looks like Star-Lord wore that before him.
Crypto looks like Lady and the Tramp dog. Don't look like Crypto.
Wow.
Yeah, Crypto looks like he's a meatball or something.
Oh my
This
God.
whole movie, I'm
Crypto's a
tired.
lab.
I'm tired of this movie
I don't
already.
even want to defend this movie, but you Snyder boys, man, you make it.
You got no. Look, take Snyder out of. Snyder had his own problems. I can admit that. You're not telling me this is a better Superman.
No, this has nothing to do with Snyder. I'm talking
The
about
hair
I'll
bouncing
real quick,
all over the
guys.
place.
Guys, real quick. I think some of you guys just need to see a little bit of greatness real quick. All right, here you go. Real quick.
Oh my
know.
God.
We're talking about Superman, and you're talking about Batman.
This is the altar you guys will die on. But the warehouse scene, the warehouse scene.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Alter.
Why did you show Batman? Why not Superman?
Oh man, everybody's always like, but did you know? But the warehouse scene.
I just need y'all to see. It didn't matter if it was
All
Batman or
angles
Superman. It was just Snyder in general, man. I just need you guys to see some Snyder in general, dude.
Nah,
Come
you
on,
didn't-
man.
like
The suit,
I don't know. Like, I want this
choreography,
movie to be
everything,
good.
man.
Get some
right?
Snyder in your life. Is that
the
what you say, Kev?
cinematography.
I want this movie to be
Yes.
good because it's Superman, and I love Superman. as
You
a
know
character.
what? Let's actually just go down the panel. Like everybody
Okay.
says what they think
Okay.
about this, so it's in order, and then we could just.
I think the movie will do well. I'm hoping it does well. I'm a Superman fan. It's just not Zack Snyder, and that's my take. Go ahead, Buck.
I think it looks fine. I'm gonna reserve comment for when I see it on screen.
Wow.
I want this movie to do well. I'm a huge Superman fan, but I am disappointed with what I've seen lately.
Yeah, I don't think it bothers me. I want to see more.
Guy Gardner doesn't bother you?
No, I thought we're just talking about this Superman.
Okay. You're right. I'm sorry.
Guy Gardner bothers me.
Cash, you want to argue
What bothers me
tonight?
about this picture is why is Superman always being handcuffed when handcuffs can't contain Superman?
It's a format.
It's the moral compass that he can do that because he doesn't. That's the humanity aspect of him.
Time out real quick, but notice Zack
Humans
Snyder
are dumb,
Superman.
dude.
They
Think that
respected
they have
him
no
more.
brain.
They respected him more to handcuff him from the front.
I think it's a
They respected him more.
That's
I honestly think the suit on Henry Cavill was maybe too like his arms might be too big to put behind his back to be comfortable. So they put
Oh
his
my God.
like that, honestly.
Oh man, dude.
Was he ever handcuffed into Reeves?
Who knows?
Come on, dude. Reeves
Probably.
Superman had. Oh man.
We were just happy to see a film.
You guys
We were just
look
happy
at-
to see Reeves on camera. Superman on camera.
Okay, Astro, you go. What you think, Astro?
About the movie or the Superman suit?
It's just the suit.
Superman
Man.
suit.
Just the suit.
So I think the suit looks okay. I'm not a huge fan of the blue, the red undie Superman thing. I've never been a fan of the undie thing. But otherwise, I think the suit looks fine. At first, when I first saw it, I didn't like it. But the more I've seen it, the more I'm kind of okay with it. So we'll see what happens with the movie. Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Jomo?
Can I have door number 2, please?
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought let's make a deal. I mean, for me, this is not the shot they should be showing. I mean, he's got his junk hanging out. Come on, man. It's supposed to be a movie for kids. For God's sake.
But this is a shot from the set. It's not gonna look the best.
But it looked like that in the teaser.
It's not It did not. Pull up a picture, Keisha.
It looked like that in the
Pull up a
teaser.
picture. Send it to Cash, and we then I
somebody
can
pull
talk.
up a-
Cash, play the trailer, Cash. Just put it on mute. It looked like the teaser.
Look,
It's not.
man. Look. This
We
right
don't need
here.
any more strikes.
Keisha,
This right
take
here
the picture, take the picture. Take the picture and send it.
Find him. Save Martha.
Main man, that's my Superman, main man. We done with Christopher Reeves. Hey, you know what? It's been a couple years, man. No disrespect. My Superman never would have broke his back. I said it.
Oh
Wow.
man,
I
no,
said it.
Cash,
What?
no.
said it. I said
Oh,
it.
I got exile.
Cash.
I said it.
Oh yeah. I need to exile myself.
I'm
Wow.
sorry,
It
man.
took me so long.
That's
to
blasphemy.
get that.
Oh my
It took
God.
me
I
so
said it.
long to get that.
Oh,
I got an
God.
That's
exile out of
blasphemy.
respect for Sammy.
Out of respect for Christopher Reeves, I gotta go.
And Christopher Reeves, of
Wow.
course.
I appreciate Keith's the one member to not
How dare you, sir?
Oh man. Okay, Matt, that's on you, man. What do you think, Matt?
Well, I'm not gonna. I will give a comment. I'm not gonna say I'm waiting till the movie comes out. But
Okay.
I'm with Buck. I will wait. I'll reserve judgment on the movie. I don't think that. I'm not excited about the movie. I think it's just put out for entertainment purposes. And I think it will be entertaining. I don't think it's gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be like Snyderverse. I think that Gunn's put just too much hodgepodge together just to throw stuff together. Well, I think the thing that bothers me the most, and sticks with me the most, is the way they did Crypto. There is a version of Crypto where he's a little wiry mutt, but for guys who know Crypto and have been around from his origin, he's a lab or a lab mix, not
he's a lab. He's a white lab.
Right, he's a white lab. He's not the little furry mutt that looks like the thing from like Benji or Lady of the Tramp. You guys probably don't know who Benji is.
Almost looks like a schnauzer.
I know Benji.
Right, he looks like a schnauzer or something. That's not what Crypto is. So that just says he's throwing stuff together. So
didn't someone say it's his dog?
Doesn't take time, huh?
Yeah,
it's Gunn's dog.
Yeah,
that's what he loves.
Oh my gosh!
Doesn't take
inspiration after his own dog.
Needs a dog to help save the day, huh?
That's the issue. And to me, I think it's DC stepping on their own shoe tie again. They always do this, and it's just like letting Gunn have free reign to do what he wants, and I just think that's ridiculous.
I just don't like. This is where I agree with Rashid. I don't see why DC looked at Gunn and was like, "We're going to give you the full reign on one of the superhero, which is Superman." Like,
he has a record.
Wait, Guardians of the Galaxy, which he's 2 out of 3 in my opinion.
But that's your opinion. Look at the box.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's how
the second Guardians did not do good.
You see how
it didn't be bad.
I didn't love Peacemaker.
Nobody knew about Peacemaker. Nobody knew about any of them characters. But I'll tell you one thing: you could have gave Zack Snyder Elastic Man. Hey Clay, you could have gave him Elastic Man, and he could have turned that into a masterpiece.
That's cap.
Oh,
no. You glazing right now. You glazing.
Justice League, and he could have turned that into.
But then you also got to think
Martian Manhunter.
When James Gunn did
what's his real name?
Suicide Squad, right? That didn't perform well either.
John Jones.
Encyclopedia.
John Jones.
I don't think he's appealing to the hardcore comic people though. I think he's appealing to the general public, and I think that's what he's doing.
Warner Bros. Is still about to lose money on this movie. I truly believe that.
Who did Suicide Squad?
I don't think so. I think they're going to get a lot of
He did. James Gunn did the second Suicide Squad.
Okay.
And that did not perform well.
Okay.
I watched that one.
We'll keep him. Oh, Critical. You the last one up, man. What's your opinion, Critical? We'll keep him moving.
Okay, I like this suit, but I don't like the underwear. I think if it didn't have the underwear, it would look a lot better than this does.
That's all I'm saying, man. That's all.
What if the underwear is tighter?
Yeah, the suit was tighter. The suit fit him.
Wow.
Well, I think we're kind of past the underwear at this point, but of course, he's on something different, so we'll see how it turns out. But we can move on.
I'm gonna definitely move on. The take that I take away from this is Zack Snyder is superior, but we'll keep it moving. No one's worried about it, man. Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan have a new movie coming out called Sinners. It's been delayed a little bit. I showed this for Keesis because Keesis likes like vampires, werewolves, and stuff. This is some sort of vampire type flick. And whenever you got Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan, it's always a hit, man.
Hey, you want to know something funny?
What's up?
Somebody said they bet that because Michael B. Jordan is playing 2 roles in this. He's like twin brothers, right?
Right.
They said, I bet you that wasn't originally the script. It was supposed to be Jonathan Majors.
Oh,
because but there was a thing that came out that Jonathan Majors lost a role with Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan. So somebody made a joke talking about that, and then they did some digging. Was like, hey, he did get scrapped from a movie that these 2 from Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan. So they think that Jonathan Majors was supposed to be that brother. They weren't twins, of course, but he was supposed to be that brother to Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And this got started after Creed.
Yeah.
So it's
that was
very
around that same
possible.
time. Yeah.
It's very possible.
Is there a supernatural element to this film?
Yeah, it's about vampires.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's like early 1900s.
So maybe this is like the Winchester's black version.
Kind of.
Oh, that's tight. They've
been real like keeping this under wraps. Even with the trailer, they haven't showed no vampires at all.
Yeah.
We only know that there's vampires from the plot.
I hope this is good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one, man.
I like original ideas.
Yeah.
I hope this is good.
Heck yeah, man.
I like that. I like
This
that.
will be our new Blade movie.
I like that vampires and like werewolves and supernatural things are back in like Hollywood.
I'm happy about that too, man. Keeping it moving, man. I just want to share a little bit of Spider-Man before I get into the next TV/cinema stuff. Shout out, yo, chat. Who is this? This is Jimbo something, the artist. Jimbo Saldano or something like that.
Jimbo Slice.
Me and Danny, same wavelength. Something. I don't know. But yeah, man, I love his art. My apologies for forgetting your name, but love his art style, man. And this one here is for Buck Fangs, the Spider-Man fan on the panel. New animated series. First look at Norman Osborn, and Buck has always said that man is African American. What do you think, Buck?
You can't have waves and not be black like that.
I don't approve of this. The same way you guys don't want crypto to be.
This is a variant.
This is a variant.
Yeah. Oh, this is a variant. He
Osborn variant.
Spider-Man suit. This is a variant.
I also don't like. I hope what's his name? That dude, Tom Holland, isn't voicing the Spider-Man in this show. Regardless, I'm not interested. It's like CG. It's like 3D animated.
Yeah.
Oh, this style looks awful.
I hate it. I hate that.
Is this
style.
meant to be? Oh my god.
MJ or Gwen? No, MJ.
No. MJ. Is this? I thought this was Norman's son, Harry.
Oh no, Harry. Yeah. Somebody said this was Harry. I was like, there's no way.
I thought that was a girl.
I can't watch this shit, bro.
That's Harry. This is Harry.
That's Harriet.
I'm flipping.
Blasphemy.
It's crazy.
They gave her the waves though. Maybe that's.
Yep.
So,
this is definitely Harry.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, that's wild, son.
Don't cancel us, Danny. I can't make the Reeves comment in. You said it in the same show.
I thought this was the reason why I thought this was Harry is because of the waves and looks like Norman. Well, we don't even know for sure. I'm just assuming it is.
I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is what they did to April O'Neil and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, bro. This is worse than that.
Hey, I just want to respond. I just want to respond to Douchebag 16. Man of Steel was not a flop. It was 670 mil at box office, and I know that
you got the numbers, yo.
Batman v Superman.
He looked the numbers up. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm looking it up right now. Hold on.
He dead ass.
Is that worldwide box office or just the U.S.?
874.
He's speaking, Buck.
874 million.
Yep.
And that's worldwide.
Worldwide, man.
Nice.
Which,
what did the Snyder Cut get? You shouldn't have to look. It didn't go to the box office.
No, it's still made. I can still pull up the numbers for the Snyder Cut.
You can't pull up the numbers. It didn't go to theaters. So
no, but it went to the streaming. I can pull up the streaming numbers for it.
The streaming numbers? Well, we don't know how much
it was.
Money
it was the highest at the time.
We're not gonna know the money
in pandemic.
Hey,
what Spider-Man is this supposed to be? Is this Peter Parker?
This is in the same. It's in the same universe supposedly as the Tom Holland stuff. I think.
There's no way because he has the Fantastic Four suit.
That's not Fantastic.
The future shit. I'm talking about the white one.
What did you say?
Yeah, Future Foundation. Yeah.
Wow. He does. Yeah, I guess actually I think I saw it in the trailer.
Yeah, he does. That's his suit. Yeah.
So, I don't know what this is based on. This looks like shit.
Wait, so is it white Peter Parker or?
Oh god.
You just made the list. Oh no.
I am gonna keep moving.
That was actually pretty funny, man.
There's no more cinema news on the show ever.
This is not the 616.
Moving on to video games, man. 2025, we got Grand Theft Auto 6, the Mafia, the Old Country.
GTA 6. I wonder if it's gonna be good.
So for the video game fans out there, here you go.
I'm getting it.
Oh yeah.
I'm probably gonna get it on. I don't know when the PC port is coming, but
it's gonna be a long time.
Yeah, I was trying to decide, should I just get it on like PlayStation first or wait to get it on PC? I don't know.
I just want to get it so I can play as the female lead character and kill people and see if I get away with it.
Wow.
What type of shit you want?
Cross gaming. The Keys is into cross gaming.
You should have played San Andreas. If you play multiplayer, you can use a woman in that.
No. Cross gaming, boy.
I don't even know.
Sensational.
Oh man.
In GTA Online, you can choose whatever you want. So
yeah,
you could be a male, female character.
Hey JoJo, he dresses up and everything. You get the control.
Can you play as an animal?
Man, dude. Hey man, listen, man.
I just want to see
the
double standards.
What's your voice sound like when you do it? What's your voice?
You just do your voice.
It sounds just like this.
Oh man.
I like to add shock value.
Hi, my name is Keesus.
I like that.
I'm 28.
Oh God.
I'm a Pisces. I like long walks on the
36,
beach.
22, 36.
My favorite color is blue.
That's crazy.
Oh man, dude. You guys have already seen this, man, but LBS is coming out with their Batman versus I said oh god, I'm so the animated series.
If they paint this well, it's
1/3,
gonna be the
baby.
best statue.
Honestly, I think this one is going to turn out to be exceptionally well.
Oh, that's their light up
It's
too.
lighted up too. Nice.
I hope they add like they make all the windows on every building.
Oh, I didn't even see
light up.
Joker behind them.
Yeah, that's nice.
Why the hell would they put this on a white background?
Hey, again, guys, sorry. I guess there's some sort of issue with the streaming service that we can't zoom in and out. So sorry about that for this week. Hopefully it's fixed soon. But yeah, I like it. It's not. I would want this in a quarter, but I could see how this could be like your one representation and be done with the animated series. This looks amazing to me, but it's a pass for me. Though.
What if he comes out with a Batman Beyond like this in the animated series?
No, it'd have to change all the villains. I mean, do you mean the exact same? And even the buildings will have to be different.
No, I'm saying this different. I'm saying, what if they come
same style, but Batman Beyond?
Yeah, like just from Batman Beyond animated series to just.
I wouldn't pay that kind of price for Batman Beyond, but I would think it looks cool.
I think so, Watson, because I have the Blu-ray of the animated series. Because even my lady was saying the same thing. She's like, "Why is this like chin like that?"
The art style changes. There's two different art styles. There's
I thought it was wider.
Wow.
There's two shows, and the art style is different between both. But
so you think he like fused it?
No, one of them is George. Just looks like this.
Gotcha. Well, moving on to some PCS news, man. RoboCop edition size. Apparently, I said edition size. I'm so messed up. I'm thinking this was the edition size. ED209, baby. You can tell I ain't seen RoboCop. I seen the second one, but I was like 3. Anyways, what you guys think about this, man?
I don't care. I'm not a RoboCop fan.
I've got it at the sideshow one. I think if you have Robo, if you got him, you got to have this. I mean, that would be
This thing is massive, dude.
Yeah, it is.
It's nice, but I don't need it in my collection.
Yeah, it's catered to the RoboCop guys.
Right.
Damn, Walton.
I'm starting to wonder how many are there? Be honest.
There's Batman the animated series and New Adventures. Batman New Adventures.
But again, kudos to PCS doing pieces that no one else is really, right now at least, no one else is really doing.
Did you notice for our Marcus that it's like it should have been out, but it's not yet. Like the last payment they never took for me.
Shit, I think I'm making my last payment this month.
Huh. They might not take it, bro, because I've been waiting for mine to come out. So
I don't even think it's out yet.
I don't think they'll take it till it's ready to ship.
Okay. I mean, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna press for payment until it's ready.
Hey, I'm cool with that, Matt.
As long as I get mine.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I feel you. I'm not stretching the payments out.
So this is their Punisher, man, and I thought the Punisher looked exceptionally well for the Gamerverse. I love the gun. I love the paint. The portrait is the only thing that was a little questioning for me, but I love the paint on the skin, the gun, the suit. Overall, I think it's a nice piece. Third scale Gamerverse. I think it's nice. What do you guys think?
Fire.
If I was to get a Punisher statue, I'd want him to be in his classic bandana costume, and put him up against Spider-Man. But this doesn't look bad. I just not for me. I thought the base was boring from what we've seen.
What's up, Chris?
I definitely like the other torso better with the machine gun. With him holding the machine gun.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
I think
it's a mini gun.
I think if they can have two scopes like this, the painted one, then like an unpainted version, I think it's a massive hit.
Yeah,
They
I agree.
have to have a second portrait, right? They can't rely just on that painted.
They're gonna come out with it next year.
Right.
Oh God.
The variant.
That's the only thing I think the downfall for me is the painted portrait.
Yeah.
It would have been nice if he didn't have a painted. Probably has one that doesn't, multiple head sculpts. Assume that that's the case.
What do you guys think about it pairing up with this Daredevil? Because people were talking about that. I think the Daredevil looks nice. I think the Daredevil actually looks better than the Punisher.
It has a more interesting base, but I don't like the Daredevil himself.
I don't think they would pair up great at all.
I don't either. I know they're in the same universe, but I think they're just two completely different pieces.
If he had a different base, possibly the Punisher. But,
yeah.
And different head sculpt.
If that Punisher wasn't so chill, and then you got Daredevil coming out the window.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's got to have a more dynamic pose as opposed to just holding a gun. Daredevil's got a dynamic movement to him.
I don't know.
But don't they always
I can see Punisher sitting there looking at Daredevil jumping out the window like,
waiting for him on that.
I mean, that's I can see Punisher just looking at him like, you fool, I'm about to shoot you.
I got a gun, right?
Right, exactly.
Right. Heck yeah. Shout out PCS, man, making dreams come true. I'm really liking this Darth Maul from them, the silicone version. I know I talked about it last week, but I'm really liking it, and I'm trying hard not to get this piece, man. I'm really liking it.
Don't get it. Wait for them to rescale it to 1/4.
Wow.
That's funny.
Yeah.
PCS do that? I guess this.
Yeah. This is the first one that they show like at
they did it with that Joker.
Yeah.
With PCS? PCS has a
They
Joker?
do with the Joker?
No, I'm sorry. I'm getting my companies mixed up. That's Tweeterhead. Sorry.
No, PCS hasn't done it yet. But that don't mean
my bad.
It's like the NFL. It's a copycat league out here. We about to PCS gonna go ahead.
I'll give them the benefit of the doubt till they start doing scummy shit.
Wow. Look, and don't listen to Bug. It ain't scummy until you do it.
I really love that Darth Maul. Cash, you heard me.
Which one? Which one, Matt? This one or the one with the cape?
One with the cape.
I think a lot of people like the one with the
cape. Both on fire.
No, I like the first one better.
Yeah, no, this is
straight out the movie. Honestly,
this has a lot of presence to it. A lot of silent, powerful language that does a lot for Darth Maul.
If you think about it, that's all he did for the first half of the movie.
I mean, Exactly. He was in the movie for 2 minutes, but yet look how powerful that character is.
Yeah,
that just tells you how strong this character is. But yeah,
he was the best thing about those new movies.
Wasn't he? Right? Exactly. I mean,
yeah.
You got Vader and you got Maul. I mean, but this cat was in the movie for 2 minutes.
2 minutes,
that's
man.
it. But look, and we're still talking about it. What year?
I'm tired of y'all hating on my man Jar Jar Binks.
You know what I mean? Oh, come
Me's
on,
a
man.
Jar
That
Jar
was the
Binks.
most crazy- Come on,
Jar Jar
man.
Binks will put this man in a blender.
Come on, man.
Stop it.
Me Sam Jesus, me say like a lot, but Jar Jar.
Yes, sir, Mr.
Yes, it's a massa.
Oh God.
Yes, a massa.
Yeah, can I see get some assessments?
Me get your shoes, massa.
Oh my God.
Come on,
Wow.
Casey, you couldn't see through that.
All right, I will get off of Star Wars.
Yes, get off the Star Wars
You
assessment.
should get off of Star Wars and move on, Mr. Cash.
This is what happens when you got this is what happens, Cash.
So last week, wow. We left off with Harley Quinn with the 12 days from last week. After that was okay. We're just gonna skip this one because I'm not going back to Star Wars after that. So with that being said,
why not? Oh, you can skip this one. Who fucking cares about Loki?
So just to put this out there, Vane 21, because me and him were kind of talking about it, and he showed me this. This will be sculpted. It's not going to be mixed media. Sideshow did confirm the Grand Admiral Throne will be sculpted. So for the collectors out there, hopefully you guys can get that.
I hate for something to get dirty on that all white.
Bro, because the XM Kingpin, I hate dusting it because it's all on that white, man. So I agree.
Although
Anybody?
I think they could pull it off with mixed media though. It would still.
Oh yeah.
No, they will pull it off. It's just a
Unnecessary.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
What are y'all thoughts on this?
Cost wise, I don't know.
Are you getting this, Danny? Are you a Star Wars guy?
I'm not a Thrawn
He's not a
guy,
bad
but
guy.
they
He's not.
showed it sculpted, like back
Yeah,
in the
sculpted,
sideshow con, like the unpainted version. So that's why.
Oh, you've seen it? You seen it before?
They showed it to everybody. It wasn't just
like
to me.
a while
I thought you were there. Like,
No, I'm not like critical. I don't get special invite to sideshow.
Wow.
So I thought it was kind of weird when everybody made a big deal about the mixed media when they showed it
I
unpainted.
remember that. Yeah.
yeah, I don't
Yo,
think
what
I'll
up,
be,
bro?
I don't think I'll be picking this one up. Honestly, there's no.
Yeah.
I think it looks nice.
Are you a Star Wars collector, Keesis?
Yes,
Yeah,
Jojo.
I want to start up more of my Star Wars stuff. I pre-ordered the
PC is small.
Well, no, fuck no. I was gonna pre-order the Vader, but I just went on the wait list instead for the exclusive.
The
That's
1/4?
Yeah, and I said I'll take my chances on that one.
Does that Vader come with the unmasked portrait as well? The 1/4?
I don't think
Or battle
the
damage or
exclusive?
whatever?
Yeah, the battle
Yeah.
damage, but it's part of the exclusive. You only
Nice.
get the one portrait if you get the collector's edition.
Is the one portrait the battle damage, or is the battle damage?
No, it's a regular one. The battle damage is part of the exclusive.
Got it.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, Fatal. I'll leave it at that. Shout out to
He's
CLC.
giving love to everybody.
Yeah. Loki, man, I would definitely be picking up this Loki. Damn it, Buck. I would definitely be picking up.
What?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild, son.
Yeah, I'll be picking up this Loki Astro. That's all I got to say.
I got to see the full reveal to know if I want to pick it up because I'm already kind of like kind of maxed out a little bit as far as my plan. I have
Yeah.
pieces I want to get, but if this is good enough, I might have to, you know what I mean? I might have to make space type stuff.
Now there was another live. I wasn't in it, but I was in the comment section. I was saying Sideshow stole this from Customs, where I got the ideas.
Here we go.
You talking about that one custom? That custom is fire. I ain't gonna hold you.
Somebody that works.
Putting Loki in a chair is stealing
Somebody,
an idea.
hold on. Somebody from Sideshow was like, "Hey, this ain't stolen," so I gotta see it now.
Hey, Buck
That was
Fang,
close.
Buck Fang. Stan Lee did it first, but that's none of my business though.
Oh
That's none
man.
of my business though.
So definitely like all the customs that have thrones, they stole it from Sideshow.
But you don't see-
did,
so-
like Doom on Throne.
So what? So I'm asking you this, Buck. So you don't think that Sideshow, right, might be taking some ideas from some custom pieces, right?
I don't know.
So with our Ghost Rider, you don't think that they didn't see customs out there and be like, you know what, we're gonna try this on a smaller scale, or
No, they saw with Ghost Rider, they saw Diamond Select from 10 years ago and redid it.
Damn, look how you got check pieces. Damn.
Hey,
Damn.
it was a question for you. You don't think on some pieces,
pieces?
What he's saying is Sideshow's looking at other stuff to get their ideas.
It depends.
They're kind of like James Gunn. They're looking at other things to get ideas.
I think let me put it like this: if a custom does like a panel from the comics,
right,
and then like another custom studio does it, I'm not gonna say that the custom studio copied.
It's the timing of it, though, Buck. It's the timing of it.
The timing?
Yeah, they'll do it right when they see a custom come out. Then all of a sudden they're gonna put theirs out. Otherwise, they could have done it earlier. I mean,
I think if they decide to do a Loki and then they look at all the references and they like see that this is like an iconic thing for Loki to be on the throne sitting like he's like, because that's who he's after, the throne in Asgard. Like I think that makes sense for the character. It's hard. Like if I see someone do like a Superman doing heat vision, I'm not gonna say they copied it from someone else because that's his thing. I get what you're saying. It's hard. You know what? Let me
say, and you're
let me
right.
say this. It's possible. It is possible for them to see customs and take the idea. I just don't. You can't say for sure. I think people saying like this is definitely what happened. I don't. I can't take them seriously. Like I need more concrete like proof. But it's definitely possible for them to do it.
Well, I tell you what. Go look at without calling any names. There was a custom that did a Riddler. And then Sideshow issued a Riddler. And if you look at the renderings, you can tell me who stole what. And I mean, Stevie Wonder can see that.
Well, exactly. And then here's the thing. If you look at the timing of how many times this happens, it's all about the timing. It's like they get wind of something happening. Like, oh, we need to do one. Because they're keeping it ear to the community and see what's going on.
All right. Well, here's what we were talking about before. So, Keesis, will you be picking? Wow,
you didn't even have to get it out. You didn't get it all the way out.
Dr. Hate, man.
That's crazy.
Do you approve of this, Keesis?
I support this. I'm a part of the problem, and I'll be fully investing.
Wow.
I don't know about the mall, to be honest.
But you like the fact that they light up though with the sabers, right?
I do. I like that. It's same with the Vader. The Vader lights up too. Like I like that they added that, right? The Ventress, I want to get her for sure. Like that's a really great statue.
Yeah.
But with the Maw, look, ECS, Adams, I'm waiting for you to do this rescale 1/4.
We gotta stop this, man.
I saw these pics. I'm not convinced these pics are accurate as far as sizing. I mean,
maybe not, Matt. Yeah, I think it's just like a digital thing.
Yeah, I don't think there's that much.
I don't know. I think because these were already bigger 1/5 scales.
Yeah, the Ventress. I had the Ventress, and that was pretty big at 1/5.
Yeah, but like that Vader pairs up with 4 scale.
Yeah, this looks like a quarter versus a 1/6.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, I'm definitely getting the Ventress. Danny, shut up. You collect Jedi.
Man. Okay, Mr. New Star Wars guy.
You collect Jedi. wait for them to rescale Yoda.
Oh man.
Why you do that boy like that? That's crazy.
Oh man. New Star Wars.
Although with Yoda, I think it's still gonna be the same size.
Yeah.
Yoda's actually gonna be 1/5.
All right.
Damn, man.
The teeth on this look amazing, man. That's all I can say about this.
Are you picking
teeth
this
look
up?
Amazing. This is a question mark because this would look cool with the Avengers with the whole like AIM thing with MODOK, but I just don't know what the price. I don't know how I feel because it's gonna be a non-scale. I guarantee it's gonna be a non-scale like the Berserker Wolverine. So it's just odd of how they're gonna make this work. I want to see the dimensions.
Is it me or you said the teeth look amazing, but don't the teeth look 3D and the rest of it look 2D?
The whole mouth looks a little.
You know what I'm saying? This is where Buck. I don't know. Chime in a little bit. You know a little bit more about this probably than me. But
wow, Phaeton. Wow.
He's saying the mouth in general doesn't look more 3D, more computer.
Oh, it looks computer generated.
Yeah, it looks 3D generated versus.
So that darkness, that blackness in his mouth seems like photoshopped, but
you get what I'm saying though, right? Does that?
Yeah, it looks kind of like heavily edited, but I think it's generally gonna look like that. But the darkness in his mouth, that it's really dark. It seems odd that it should be that black. Seems they just hided that with some editing. They heightened that up with editing. So like I want to see like the actual painted
version
thing. Like this is the painted piece, but like in different lighting, not with this much editing going on. Show it to us in the round.
I think it's gonna have a low ES, honestly.
Probably. I mean, it's MODOK.
I don't know if a lot of people just love MODOK to where he's just gonna be, he's kind of an obscure character.
I don't think this is a character I don't think is gonna sell.
Wasn't there a custom MODOK that was done? I'm sorry, Critical.
I think I saw a render. I don't think I've seen one get made. I've seen like no, but come on, Matt. It was shown this year. And that hasn't even gotten made yet. Like it was shown. The guy that's making it, he showed it like this year.
Were the comments all like, "Why?"
Oh, the custom.
Again, it's the timing. It's again though, Buck. It's the timing. You see something going on in the background in the community, then all of a sudden.
What I'm saying is, there's not enough time for Sideshow to copy that guy. With how this is already like painted, they would have gone through like you got to ask for permission, let them know the year beforehand what you want to make, like to the licensor, and then you gotta like produce that thing. I don't think there's enough time for them to copy the custom with this piece.
Okay, all right.
If Sideshow makes an abomination that matches up with this piece, then they're stealing.
Yeah. So Danny's talking about the same group. I don't know. Like we'll see.
All right, man. This was another day. I was lackluster.
I don't know why they spoiled this to us.
It's whatever. I'll keep it moving.
It's not like it's bad. It's just that why?
No, it's not bad.
Like, is this a character where you're gonna be teasing small snippets, or you just show us the thing and like people decide if they want it?
La Muerta. Heck yeah, man.
La Muerta.
She likes menudo.
What? Damn! Wow, another dud of a day, man. Lord of the Rings, 6th scale. I think it's cool, but
Saruman.
Wait, this is Sideshow?
No way, it's Sideshow. Probably Azimuth.
Oh,
Azimuth. I don't know. I don't think it's Sideshow.
Oh, I just meant like Sideshow. It was on Sideshow's 12 days. That's all I meant. Yeah, Sideshow's 12 days. But
it's either Hot Toys or Azimuth, I would assume.
So shout out Jeff.
I don't think Azimuth is on Sideshow.
No, they sell their stuff on Sideshow.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Shout out Jeff Delaney. He had shared this with the obviously the new horror line that's going on. Vampires Lust, Succubus, Krampus, and now the newest one, Witch of the Woods premium format. I knew more was coming because I definitely asked them at StatueCon, like, hey, is there gonna be more in this line? And they was like, yeah, will be more. So I'm pretty excited to see the full reveal of this. Besides Loki in this one, this is what I was.
That's real interesting.
It looks interesting
coming out of the cake.
I want the one with the purple goat, so I'm gonna wait.
Wow. They won't do that, Buck. Come on now.
What? Sideshow?
What's wrong with him?
Why wouldn't Sideshow make this is a good
she's just carrying the goat head, Chris. That's all. I mean Cypher. That's all, man. Just remember, anytime you feel like the dumbest moron in the universe, just remember Kim K played poker wearing mirrored sunglasses. Just remember that, ladies and gentlemen. Just remember that. Moving on. Shout out to Spider-Man. Shout out to Wolverine. Shout out to Batman. But Spider-Man has the greatest power ever. And with that power, I remember what Uncle Ben said, with great power comes great responsibility. Shout out Black Cat. Shout out Black Cat. Shout out Black Cat, man. I think this
really
is
crispy.
This is definitively one of the best black cats I have ever seen by any company, any scale, hell, any art print. This black cat is fire.
I don't
Cash,
know about
Cash,
that.
Somebody got her tied up.
Cash, you horny, man. You horny. Just
I
chill
think this is like a good paint job, but like in terms of concept and all that, I don't know. The better black cat. Your black cat has a better concept than this.
That face looks like Lady Gaga.
No, I'm joking. This is fire. I ain't gonna hold you.
Maybe StatueCon and C2E2 if anything. Gray Bush.
Paint looks great.
I am the gray bush.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
I mean, yeah.
I like the concept with the web
Come on.
Of course
man.
you do.
and the bondage.
That's what I'm saying. Come
And
on,
the
man.
bondage.
Danny's horn meter is just.
Oh no, it seems like a lecherous statue.
But I don't
Yes.
know about the execution.
The web. Come on.
It's
man.
executed well. The webbing seems unpainted even. Almost like it's just like straight up gray resin straight out from the printer.
I don't like that
Wow.
it matches her hair so well, but yeah.
This is a custom piece.
No,
Yeah.
I prefer that piece in the back. What's
It's
that
a
one in the
STL,
back? That one
yeah.
looks better.
It's a STL.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Looks good. All right, man. All right, we'll keep it.
Whoever did the paint did a fantastic job,
The paint is
Looks
amazing.
fantastic.
especially for an
Fantastic.
STL, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Yes. This one here, the Lifebringer is out in people's hands now, or it'll be shipping pretty soon. They only made this with an edition size of 10, if I'm not mistaken. Does have plenty of swap outs along with the light up. I did get the other version, but I did cancel it, and it definitely made me have second thoughts. Not gonna lie.
You should have
Looks
got
good.
that, man.
Hey, there's still hope. If money can permit, there's still hope, but you never know.
Go back. The planet he's destroying looks weird.
Yeah, I'm sorry I can't zoom in again.
How's it look weird?
Doesn't look good.
StreamYard thing.
You can see if you zoom in.
Yeah, unfortunately with
should've
StreamYard, I
painted
guess.
I like the base, the metal part of it. It looks painted well.
Yeah, I mean the base is fire, bro.
And then
That would match so well with my custom surfer, the kind of galaxy paint on the bottom.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, hey, there's still a slight hope chance to grab this, but we'll see, man. We'll see.
Would you prefer the classic colorway to the Life Weaver or Life Bringer?
Yep, 100%.
Yeah, I don't like that Lifebringer shit. On just
Nope.
classic.
Nope. Looks good, man. Next up, some little bit of Fantastic Four love. I don't know why we cannot get the entire Fantastic Four from licensed companies. I mean,
That's weird. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
So
No.
there's a-
Now,
I
now
think
now that the customs have done it, the licensed companies will do it too.
Well, I think there's a thing on the license. I think there's a restriction on the license. I know there was for the movies for a long time.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because of Fox and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, I think especially with Silver Surfer, right?
yeah, Silver Surfer was a big one.
I wonder how XM was able to make the thing, because they just made the thing and then they kept quiet about whether they'd make any of the other.
Well, they said they wanted to make the rest of them. They just
Didn't know.
didn't say if they were going to or not.
And we got Super Scroll from them too, but we didn't get any of the other. It's weird.
Yeah, it definitely is weird. Just keeping it real. I mean, I want to see more. Is all I can honestly say. I want a Human Torch. I would love a Human Torch. So I
It
would
just
love a Human
depends how
Torch.
they're gonna do that fire.
Tomorrow,
Yeah, we'll see.
his legs look so long, and I know
They
the
do.
excuse is that it's his power. I don't know.
That's how they'll always be able to get away with it.
I think
It's
it's
his
just
power.
weird proportions.
Yep.
Yeah, a really weird proportion. But hey, Mr. Fantastic.
Exactly, Mr.
And
Fantastic.
even if it's intentional, so I don't like the choice.
Look, I'm sharing this one right here because before they announced the Prime 1 Superman in quarter scale, a lot of people had hopped on this custom. And I was even one of them that was thinking about hopping on this custom. Now that I'm actually seeing it, I'm
So-
actually glad that I did not hop on this.
So before, this wasn't the original design, right? So the guy who did it before passed away, right?
Passed away, yep.
somebody else took it over, he did change a few things about it, even to the way it was painted. Because there's some people who have like how it was originally, how he wanted it painted, the color, like correction, shit like that, right? He wasn't this big either. That was another thing. They wanted to make him like ripped wise. His chest wasn't that big, his shoulders weren't that broad. But you know, I was gonna get the one beforehand, before the original guy passed away. And afterwards he passed, and then they picked it up and I saw the changes. I was like, nah, I'm not.
Can you send me the old pictures?
Yeah, if I could find them, I'll send you for sure. I have to scroll through my messages, but yeah, it did not look like it was a lot smaller in the chest area.
Yep.
His obliques were not popping like that.
If I'm being honest, I prefer this to the Prime 1 Hush. I think his face portrait is definitely better. If this was painted like the Hush, I would like this better. The Prime 1 Hush, that's not a Jim Lee portrait. I don't know what it is, but it's not even. I would take this, and normally I'm always shitting on customs, but I would probably opt for this over the Hush from Superman from Prime 1.
And it has a switch out torso too, where he's not, the cape's going the other way to his left, and he doesn't have he's not holding it.
What do you guys like this portrait? Like, if you compare this, I'm really curious because I would say I prefer this portrait to the Hush portrait.
I don't like his mouth. But also,
I agree with you, Buck. But I saw the thing. It fell short of some expectations.
So Buck, do you like the?
I got glasses.
Do you like the better or the 1/4 head sculpts better because they are shaded differently?
They're painted differently, but it's the same sculpt. The problem's with the sculpt. Like, it doesn't feel Jim Lee. Like, Danny, you talk. Tell me, is it Jim Lee enough?
No, I agree. I also agree. I don't.
Well, I don't think.
I just don't think Jim. I don't think Jim Lee had a great Superman.
Superman,
Wow.
I would prefer this over the Jim Lee Superman.
That's enough from Danny Lee.
Danny only likes X-Men.
But he did a great job on the Hush. I think the Batman Hush is an amazing piece.
Wow.
I don't know.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, next up, this one here is for Matt, man. This is for Matt. So, this is definitely going to be a versus here, man. We got Thor versus Shazam. I was playing. We got Thor versus Shazam, so I know. Should we do comic or should we do MCU? It's not really DCU because it's like they scrapped it, I guess. But what do you guys think? Like, who do you think will be the victor?
If it's the MC, if it's the movies, like then Thor from the movies takes it like handily. Especially
hold on.
Looking at this version,
we're just gonna do comics, okay? We'll just keep it comic.
If it's comics, I still think depending on the version, if you're taking the strongest version of Thor, I think it probably whoop Shazam.
I got Thor. He's an Asgardian, bro. I got Thor. Wow. What about you, Danny? He's gonna say Adam.
I gotta go Thor.
Yeah, he's thinking about it.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, he's thinking about it.
They both have. I mean, I feel like
it's not as easy as y'all thinking it seems.
His hammer, then
it depends on the version of like Thor we're thinking. That's why.
I think overall Thor has a better grasp of fighting.
Wow.
Like technique.
I think there's versions of Thor that will get whooped, but if you're looking at the strongest like that we've seen him, like he's gonna whoop.
What is the strongest we've seen Shazam? That's the problem.
I think the most cutthroat I've seen Shazam is when he went against Superman, Kingdom Come,
and got beat.
Whereas Thor has done a lot of shit, so that's why I gotta give it to Thor.
Yeah, I'll give it to Thor. I'll give it to Thor because of that.
Thor's done more like
he has had more feats of strength and like power that like are just on. They're kind of stupid, like in terms of the scale of what he can do compared to Shazam.
What do you think, Critical?
Thor definitely.
Wow. Jomo, it's on you. What you think?
One is born into greatness. One had greatness thrust upon him. So I'm going with the guy that was born into greatness. I mean, the Shazam's a kid. Come on. I mean, even based on the comic, Thor's got the bloodline, and he's got the training.
But when he transforms, he does have the wisdom of Solomon.
Again, he has to transform, whereas this guy was born into it. So, that's my thought.
All right. What about you, Matt?
One's a god, one is not.
Wow. Wow.
Shazam's not a god?
Nope.
Well, he has the powers of.
He has the
His
power.
magical powers. He's not a god.
Or bash him upside his head with that hammer and turn him back into a kid.
Thank you, Critical.
Go back to
I'm not gonna let you try to do Shazam like that.
I'm gonna be the Shazam.
I'm not even a Shazam fan. I mean,
Wow.
if he can fight Superman, he can fight Thor.
That's funny, son.
Don't mean he gonna win, but he can fight him.
Man, he
Vision
knocked
has
back
a point
man.
there. He said
That's
the
funny.
speed.
Hey, real quick, guys. Astro got to get out of here, man. I definitely appreciate you coming on, man. You welcome anytime, man. Anytime.
All right, Astro.
Thank you guys for
Yeah,
having
Astro.
me, man.
See you later, Astro.
Sorry.
Sorry, I have to deal
All right,
with
Miss
you.
Astro.
Hey, real quick, Astro.
Yes.
I just gotta say something real quick.
Yeah.
Astro was gone for years. We had no clue where this man was at. And I'm gonna tell you guys one thing real quick. Y'all know who found Astro. It wasn't Cass the Gemini. It was this man right here.
Martha, why did you say that name?
Stop! Please, stop!
Why did you say that name?
Zack
Astro got
Snyder
married.
is the reason why Astro is coming back.
Oh.
Astro
Shout
got
out to
married.
Astro,
He said, I ain't
man.
got
Shout
time
out
for
to
you.
Astro.
The astronomer was lost in space.
Astro had real life going on. He ain't got time for you. He got married. He still got that glow.
Thank you, Critical. Appreciate it.
Legend
Man.
on the block says Zach would have graced Astro's wedding, but that's none of my business, man. That's none of my business. Shout out to Astro, man. Again, you're welcome anytime, my brother. Anytime.
Thank you guys. Y'all have a good one.
Peace out.
Yeah, man. Peace.
All right, man. Take care.
Later, man.
So looks like the next one we got up here is going to be Doomsday versus Juggernaut. Again, comic version.
Easy.
Now with this one, I'm going Doomsday. I don't even got to explain. Superman could barely take a ball, man. So I'm going Doomsday. Come on, man. I'm going Doomsday. No set.
I swear, I don't really understand Juggernaut's powers. If I'm being honest, like, is his power is it purely to do a momentum? Because I know he has some measure of super strength.
Like
But,
the
like,
Rhino in Spider-Man.
He has
He just keeps on going, I think.
But if you don't get him, like, if you don't let him
The
run,
Sidorak.
like, what can he do if he hasn't started?
But I
moving?
think if you take off his helmet, he's more vulnerable, right? If you knock off that helmet,
Isn't that
and
to
I think-
protect him from psychic attacks?
Yeah.
I think it's more than that.
Yes, it
I
is.
think it's.
It's more than that.
I think
also
that's.
he's magic too, so he's like
He's
every
not
time
even
his
immune.
Stone.
we're talking about like his strongest version of him. He has a stone that he's like magic too. So
Yeah, the
he's like,
Sidorak. I
yeah,
think
he's
it's-
like
Wait.
he's
gem of
indestructible.
Sidorak. Or the
He's like indestructible
So-
and he's strong as hell and all this other shit.
Juggernaut.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
yeah,
think
so-
Doomsday is
mutant.
stronger.
So wait. Let's like actually. Well, how does Juggernaut ever lose to the X-Men?
I think it's when they knock off his helmet.
Knock off his helmet.
Yeah, so I think Doomsday.
And I think Doomsday can knock
his
that
wig.
helmet off.
It's gonna split his wig. So like, let's just.
It's Doomsday. I think
Doomsday is
unanimously
whooping
it
the
would be
brakes off of
Doomsday.
him.
Hold on. Critical. Who you got?
I go with Doomsday.
Okay. Matt, who you got?
Just to be no, just playing.
Uh,
I'm gonna buckenize it. I'm gonna go with.
Oh my god.
No, yeah. I mean, Doomsday all day.
okay. What about you, Jomo?
I'm sorry, Buck. Where you at, man? I'm gonna have to follow you today. I'm gonna have to do what Matt didn't do. I'm gonna show some BB balls. I'm going with Buck Fang.
I'm with Doomsday. I'm with Doomsday.
Oh no, that's bullshit. No, I'm going Juggernaut.
You're the only Juggernaut guy on this planet.
I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
I don't agree with.
I need you to give us reasons. Why is Juggernaut gonna win?
Yeah.
I would again, because Doomsday he just got too much to overcome, and plus There's got to be someone different on the panel. Why not?
Doomsday is gonna keep evolving during the fight.
He's
I
definitely
respect
going to
that.
evolve. Even if Doomsday was to beat him, he would come back stronger than what he previously was. Doomsday is literally unstoppable at that time.
I don't
just
think
just
Juggernaut has
imagine the
power to
collateral
beat
damage.
Doomsday. Like,
That's
think
gonna
about
happen.
what Juggernaut does. The only thing we're thinking is whether Doomsday can stop him while he's running. But that's not good enough to defeat Doomsday. Like, Doomsday's gonna put him to sleep.
Exactly. Come on, man. He couldn't stop Superman. I mean, Superman couldn't.
Didn't he kill Superman?
Yep.
Yeah, or they canceled each other out.
Yeah. Something like that.
No, even in the comics, he killed him, right?
Yeah, but Superman killed him too.
Yeah, it was a
He got stabbed in
blow.
the chest with
But my point is, he still killed him.
Who
Yeah.
is Tryon Juggernaut?
All right. Let's
I want to see what this looks. Probably some weird design.
I just don't see Juggernaut going toe to toe with Superman. That's why.
Okay.
So Doomsday, it has to be Doomsday.
Exactly.
Doomsday also survived the end of time.
No, he didn't. He dies at the end of time because he ceases to exist.
Which would make sense. Yeah, would definitely make sense. All right.
Yeah, Doomsday is molly whopping his ass.
Well, I appreciate you guys. I think right now, let me see what I got next. Appreciate you guys, man. Shout out Thor and Doomsday on this one, man. Oh, real quick. Thor versus Doomsday, who wins that one? Just since those two won on the...
Ooh. That's ugly.
I'm still gonna say Doomsday because Doomsday beat Superman.
I got Thor.
I think I have
Just
Thor.
had
I think
to.
Thor will figure out a way.
Yeah.
I got
Like, because he's a superhero? Nah, kill Thor.
Well,
He's
because
Odin's
go with
son.
Thor.
'Cause he's Odin's
Well,
son.
because he can conjure the lightning.
Yep.
The fuck is Lightning gonna
Like
do
he'll
versus
figure out
Doomsday?
there's more than just the strength of Thor.
Doomsday has.
Say, what the fuck is Lightning gonna do?
Doomsday is a threat for the Justice League. Even like, I don't think
Doomsday
Thor is
is
beating
a-
him alone. I don't think Thor is beating him alone.
Loki's gonna help him.
You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna call Heimdall to come get his ass out of there, and Doomsday's gonna follow him. And wreak
Yeah, man.
havoc.
I think
Oh,
Batman can
man.
beat Doomsday.
Oh, wow.
Stop
Give
that.
him some prep time. Give him some prep time.
Preps.
That's the most bullshit. Like,
Hey, no. That's actually factual because in Zack
It's not.
Snyder's
It's
in
not,
Zack Snyder's
no.
cut,
no.
One's
saying.
one's a mindless beast. The
If
other's
he's gonna
not.
use kryptonite, then maybe. But like, if he's not beating nobody. He's gonna just take the L.
I thought if Doomsday's
Oh, man.
like the strongest version of him, he's actually smart and he's not
Well,
mindless.
that's a weakness, right?
Hey.
Kryptonite.
Yeah, but Loki and Thor have the Tesseract, so I mean, you can open portals, close portals.
Man,
Come
that'd be
on,
a
man.
shame if Doomsday
Come
snatched that Tazarite out of their hand. Then what they
Oh,
gonna
man.
have?
Blow them up.
the Major.
Again, one's a mindless beast, the other's not.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the version of. I don't know.
Yeah.
But then Thor's a god too.
Yes.
He's an alien.
Superman is basically a god.
What's wrong
Look what
with you?
he's doing.
What's wrong with you, man? I just come to the conclusion, but now I get it. But okay, I got it. I'm finally waking up. Somebody slapped me and called me Joe. God damn it! Now I got it.
I call a truce, Jomo.
No, man. No, hell no. You got me now.
I thought I was the only one.
No, hell no. I surrender.
I'm probably waking up.
Oh, Lord.
All right, man. Well,
Hey, Jomo, you know what? I'm gonna lay off if you promise to vote for Keesus in the next vote.
What?
No, but it's on you, baby. It's on you.
That is crazy. You think you gotta bribe people for votes? That is crazy.
We're gonna need to swap y'all for another cool nerd.
oh wow.
Jomo got this buck smelling sauce and woke up.
It was like when he gave the revelation. He's like, hold up.
Man, jeez. Woo.
Did
I get it.
Did anybody on the panel get this LBS Iron Man? Did you get this critical? Or you only do
No.
quarter?
I'll do 1/3 if it's something that catch my eyes, but no, the price I can't get past this price.
Yeah, I like that
How
they
much
give
is
you a
this
bunch of like portraits, so that part I do like, But I really am hoping on the 12th day of Sideshow. I'm really hoping we get a classic Iron Man or even a Killer Croc, but I really want Iron Man. I doubt it's gonna happen, but like somebody said earlier in the chat, it's probably gonna be a painted version of hell, I don't know, Constantine that they showed last 12 days or Court of the Dead stuff. It's probably gonna be something painted. Like I don't think they're gonna end it with a bang.
I don't think we're gonna have Iron Man
Nope.
the 12 days, but I do think it's coming soon because we got classic Thor, classic Cap. It's only right that the next.
That's what I'm
will be
saying.
Iron Man.
Yes.
I like that these light up.
Yeah.
I just I just want a classic Iron Man in quarter scale that's newer compared to the XM version, and I just need somebody to do it, man.
Yeah, I would love to have a classic Iron Man.
Yeah. This one is perfect. It's just not the scale I want. That's it. But if it was quarter,
What was the last comic Iron Man that Sideshow did? Was it the 1/5, the comic-ette?
I think it was
Either
the
that or-
Adi Granov.
Yeah.
The Adi Granov. Oh, actually, no. The last comic. Yeah,
Comic board,
the 1/5, the one that's in the same line as the She-Hulk. That's 1/5.
Buck probably agrees with you, man. No need for a million head sculpts. Just give us 2 to 3 good ones.
Yeah. Pain is bad on the skin.
I think this is no, this isn't Dr. Mike's. Maybe it is. I don't even remember, but yeah. Anyways, looks good. LBS Hawk. A lot of people have this in. Got to see this at StatueCon. This was definitely a big statue for sure. This is a big statue.
That's my favorite portrait of torso.
Yeah,
Man.
I love the Kirby look.
Yeah, crazy, man. He killed this one for sure. This is nice. Definitely nice.
It looks like the pictures you're animating with the way the hands are opening.
Yeah, no. Definitely, man. Definitely. Looks really good. Really good. Got to give some love to Michael Myers, the horror icon, PCS, man, all over the place, along with some other collectibles. This reminds me that Iron Studios has a 1/10 coming out for Michael Myers. I definitely forgot about that, so I gotta look into getting that because I do have the 1/10 Jason and Freddy, so I'll be probably adding that. I hate the new Iron Studios price, but huge Michael Myers fan, so I'll pick it up regardless. Hopefully I got like a coupon code or something I could use.
Yeah, Iron Studios have been hitting hard lately. I mean, they've really been coming.
Man,
They're kind of tripping on that new Sentinel piece though.
$1,000
For a smaller Sentinel, yeah.
Yeah,
and it's smaller than the last one they did.
1/20th. Yep, 1/20th.
Half the size.
Yeah, man, dude. This PCS half scale looks great. I think I am gonna end up with 1 half scale horror. If they do a Freddy or a Jason or a Leatherface is over, I'm grabbing one. I'm gonna.
I thought they did a Leatherface.
No, I'm saying in half scale though. If they do it in half scale, I'm gonna grab and put it next to my TV and just whatever, freak it. So crazy, man, crazy. Keeping it on, moving with some more PCS. This Shredder is looking amazing. Again, got this coming from Nice Guy. I can't wait to get it in.
Half show to the power.
Man, dude.
We're the world most famous fighting
Wow.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What you think about this April O'Neil quarter scale?
Busty.
Yeah.
Who
Got
is
the
this?
Mauser on the bottom.
I don't know who this is.
April O'Neil from PCS.
This came out really good. I really like
This is the 80s cartoon version.
They did a great job on this one.
What series?
Ninja Turtles series from the 80s.
Cartoon.
Yeah, the original.
Oh, this is the girl from Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
The reporter.
What's that supposed to be in her
okay.
hand? Like a
The phone.
camera.
Turtle phone.
She played Megan Fox played her in the movie.
That's
Yes.
That's a
Yes.
turtle phone.
yes.
Like the shell something.
Oh, you're talking about the phone, the turtle phone. I thought you were talking about the damn camera. My fault. Yeah.
Yeah. Turtle phone, and that's an extra piece.
Have you
Yeah,
not
we
seen
get
the cartoon, the 80s one? Cash?
Huh?
Have you not seen the 80s cartoon?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them. I haven't seen the entire series, but yeah, seen a couple. What I haven't seen though is the second, third, and if they got a fourth one, 90s movies. I just seen the first one. So got to go back and check out a bunch of TMNT stuff. But I love the pizza on here. I think that's a great touch. It looks good. Honestly, I just love the fact that PCS is, man, like the IPs that they're giving are just stuff that other people just are not doing. So I love the fact that they're giving you Star Wars, Underworld, Ninja Turtles, RoboCop, like just all these various things they're given. I think it's great, man. Different scales, you know, some 6 scale, some quarter scale, some third scale, even some like video game stuff in smaller scale, 10th scale. Like this is great what they're doing.
They really nailed the portrait on this.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Watch 1 and 2 and skip 3. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. But keeping it moving, here's the RoboCop that matches the big one that came out earlier a couple days ago with RoboCop. There's a random Michael Myers mannequin in the corner. That is insane to me. That is insane to me.
A lot of people have those.
I don't know.
And it's got crows on the wall.
If you're a Michael Myers fan, I think you do, because it's a very simple thing.
I'm a Myers fan, but not a life size. That's just a little odd to me, man. What's up, Ben? Appreciate you coming through, man.
What's up, Ben?
Do you want to?
You know, Manny from the CW.
Yeah,
he has one too.
Really?
I know a few others.
There's so many people that have those.
Yeah, I think it's a very easy build. That's why.
Okay. Yeah, because you don't really need like a high-end company to do. You can do it
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly. You just need the jumpsuit.
You can get a
and the
yeah. You get your mannequin and a jumpsuit and a mask, and you're good to go.
Right. Get you a knife from Walmart. You don't need much.
Exactly. Hell, Amazon. That's simple too.
Yeah, Amazon. That's
Same
sent it to
day.
you.
Same day.
This
you ain't
this
even got
statue-
you ain't got to leave home, Cash.
Trust me, I know. I like this buck. I like the X-Men Minico.
Me too.
They all look like
fun.
Tommy Pickle from the Rugrats.
Oh shit. They do. With the screwdriver and a diaper, man.
Oh man, I could just hear the song.
Maybe that's where they got the concept from.
Probably.
Yeah. I think this is their version of like Funko Pop, the Minico.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks good though.
With the storm, I prefer the portrait where like her eyes are whited out.
Yeah. I love those Minicos. I like the beast, how he's drinking the coffee. Man, dude. Hey, StreamYard, y'all gotta fix this, man. Because I gotta be able to zoom in, man. I gotta be able to zoom in.
Gambit isn't bad.
Gambit is cool. Magneto is dope. I love the Bamp on the Nightcrawler.
Cyclops is the best.
Cyclops, yeah, because you can't see his eyes. And then like Professor X isn't bad either. I could take Wolverine, Gambit, Professor X, and Cyclops.
That's a good comparison, Jose. It's a lesser version of Scotty Young. I would definitely get the Scotty Young stuff over this, but this is affordable, you know.
Yeah. How much do these go for, these Minicos?
About 40.
Oh wow, that's cheaper than I thought. I thought they'd be like $100.
No, $40. So
No,
it's a
Iron
lot
Studios
cheaper
is
than
tripping
Scotty.
with the pricing.
Right. Heck yeah. Keeping it moving, man. We got some Prime One in the building, Alfred. I elected to not get this because
why?
It's Alfred. It's Alfred. It's
Man,
Alfred. Come on.
When I went when he was gone, I think that's a piece you gotta have.
You think so?
Yeah.
I
like
got
the
a lot
one
of
of Batman on the throne, and then in the Batcave. But this would be.
Shout out Piggy.
Shout out to Piggy.
What's up, Piggy?
Yeah, you're probably right, Jomo.
Look at the death dealer in the back.
Piggy's the one who segregates his food.
Love the Bowen death dealer.
Yeah, I see that right there. He has a bunch of other. Oh, he has a MODOK in there. Yo, StreamYard, man, you gotta fix the zoom, man. I want to zoom in, man. He has MODOK.
When you select the present,
yeah,
you have to. I think you have to click which gallery type you want to present it as. Because if you just go by the stock, it'll just do it this way. You can't zoom.
What the hell?
You can't even select 100, the 0 to 100%, right?
No.
Yeah, you have to. I figured it out. Like you have to select the gallery, specific gallery you want, like the picture app that you want to use.
Cash, you could also try what this dude's saying, like hit control and scroll on your mouse wheel.
No,
I
okay.
tried it.
Wow.
You tried that, Danny?
Yeah.
Get the hamburger off your mic. Take this. Is that a Krabby Patty?
Damn. Yeah.
Oh, it's a pencil. What's a pen?
What's up? What's up, Slifer? What's going on, man?
Krabby Patty,
man.
What's up, Slifer?
What's going on? Appreciate you guys coming through, man.
I like this Robin.
It's a good piece.
Yeah.
Great room tour, Slifer. Great room tour.
I would have got this, but I had already got the XM Robin from Samurai line.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have a Robin because I have it on the Scarecrow base, so I just figured like it kind of works for me to save space, and I could still have one, so it's kind of like whatever. But I think this looks great.
Is that the good inch part in the back?
I believe so. Batman and Robin, yeah. Heck yeah, looking good, man. Looking good.
That might be Jim Lee.
Jim Lee? Can't tell those people apart.
What do you mean
Jim
by
Lee?
those people?
David Finch, Jim Lee, Ryan Benjamin, the clones. They're all the Jim Lee boys.
Yo, people were saying this was the definitive Batman. I still don't like the leg. I know, I don't like that leg.
I don't think so.
Still don't like the leg.
Do the stanky leg.
Now that Batgirl on bottom, I like that.
Any other time, Primo wants to make their base bigger, but on this one, they just made it small as hell.
Right.
That base is not small, bro.
The base is compared to Batman, it is.
Go check the measurements. It's like crazy. Okay, compared to Batman.
No go, casual. No go. Ugh. It's all good though. We'll get through it. No biggie. Man, loving the
damn.
Bro.
It's like a rap album cover.
XM Venom just goes with this Carnage, bro. It just goes with it. Yo, if anybody's selling this XM Venom for $5 plus $5 shipping, $10 total, let me know. Shout out to Fatal, man. Shout out to Fatal. Let me know, man.
Fatal paid me to take it,
bro. Yeah, pay me to take this off your hands, man. I will definitely do it. Yo, look at the small dinosaur in the back, like a dinosaur toy.
Oh, behind Carnage.
Oh yeah, little T-Rex.
Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy.
Back in the Savage Lands.
Yo, shout out Diamond Select, Dr. Doom, Arch. If you're out there, let me know if you're getting the Diamond Select Doom. And I know you're getting Diamond Select stuff a lot. So,
I think Jomo has to step out, guys.
Jomo, man,
Yes,
dude, appreciate you coming. Appreciate you coming, man.
It's a pleasure, gentlemen.
Later, Jomo.
Peace out, man.
Take care.
Good
Good
night,
to see you again.
Yeah, peace out.
Later, Jomo.
Bye.
Good night.
Later, Buck.
Oh man,
We didn't get that last thing he said.
I think the audio is delayed.
yeah, I think so, man.
You said enough.
I think it was F you, Buck.
No, he said
Oh, wow.
Damn, Danny. Shit.
Damn.
You see how he really feels, huh, Buck?
Danny.
Hey, not me.
Is this a Maji case right here?
No.
No, it's something different.
Okay. Just asking.
If it was a Maji case, he probably wouldn't get it.
Wow. Okay, so this piece has been out now for some time.
I've been thinking about getting this, honestly.
I'm on the wait list.
I've been thinking about it.
If my wait list converts, I'm gonna snag it without hesitation. That is a very bad decision for me, but I'm gonna snag it.
Everybody talking about, but without the light, it looks. Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep the light on.
Nope. Yep. I'm gonna pull a Buck Fangs. I'm leaving the light on. When it dies, it dies.
Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's one of the guys at Sideshow. I forget who it is. Everybody's got their own little office. And there's one guy, he keeps the light on all the time. He never turns it off.
For this piece?
Yeah, even when he's gone for the day, he leaves the light on.
Somebody call 911.
What?
I think this is a really good piece, man. This is a really good piece, but I've got no use for Ghost Rider.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from either, but it's all right.
I got it,
man. Yeah, I'll get it.
I think this is probably one of Sideshow's bangers. You know, when Sideshow does a piece, this is one of their classic bangers that'll go down.
Yeah, it will. So, man,
moving on. Although it is the Diamond Select, from back in the day replica. But
give me 1 second.
Yep. Shout out Diamond Select, man. Shout out Diamond Select. I love their stuff.
I just would have preferred it being a full motorcycle though. That's for that price.
I think we already got a full motorcycle one.
I mean, who
I like that. I like the half motorcycle actually.
And it's a space saver too.
Space saver.
I like that.
Yep.
Because I think that if you did for me personally, if it was a full motorcycle, the attention goes to the motorcycle, not necessarily to the rider.
Not if you don't do it. If you do it right.
Shout out Piggy Picks.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you.
Hit the like button. Yeah, man, definitely hit the like button. I appreciate you guys all, man. Appreciate you guys all. XM Ghost Rider was better than that for me. A lot of people still love their classic.
I think XM Ghost Rider. I've been on record to say that that's the one I've been waiting for or whatever. But this is honestly still great. And nostalgia does play a part in that XM Ghost Rider. I'll be honest, because I mean, if you put these side by side, there's things you can nitpick on both of them. But I think both pieces are really good. I don't think you can go.
I think that's it. I think you get more out of a smaller footprint with the piece, and that's I think that appeals to me a whole lot. You can do it. This doesn't take up nowhere near the footprint that the other pieces take up, even a couple other customs that are out.
Yeah.
And I think this one hangs with them.
Yeah, I could see that. Hell yeah, man. This next one here, the XM Predator King. That's Predator King is the alien. I've always kind of thought about getting it, but I'm just a Prime 1 guy when it comes to Predators. There's no disrespect to XM, but for one, I think is overpriced for it, and I just feel like I just get more with Prime 1, and I like it, and I would love to have it, but if anybody is ever selling that alien, let me know, man. Shout out to Milcar Fong, who sculpted that alien right there. I do believe, if I'm wrong, somebody can correct me, but I do believe that was a Milcar. Looks amazing, man. Looks amazing. So I gotta go with P1 on the Predators. I'm sorry, I just have to. Amazing collection here from this guy. Yeah, looks good, man. Shout out BioShock.
That's gotta be 1-1, right?
It has to be. It has to be.
I'm scaling against the Hulk, which usually should be the biggest piece.
Right. It's like
collection.
Yeah. A lot going on here, but I'm loving the video game section, with the what's that game called? Like Forbidden West or something like that? And Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, God of War. Looks good, man. Looks good.
What's that piece on the far right middle?
Far right middle.
Buck would know that one.
That's the game.
What's the? Okay, the girl with the arrow in the middle.
Yeah, Aloy is her name.
I've
Aloy
seen
or
that
something
piece a few times. It's a really nice piece.
Oh, you saw it in person?
No, I have not seen it in person. I mean, I've seen it a few times, social media and whatnot.
Yeah.
And what's the other?
That's
thing?
XM,
What's the
right?
It's Prime 1.
Oh, it's Prime 1.
Prime
Is
1.
it Prime 1?
Yep.
It's a quarter scale though. It's not a third scale.
No, that's a quarter scale Prime 1 video game piece in the middle.
And what's the one on the right? Looks like an alien horse or something.
No, that's a companion piece with it. It's also it's what she's like fighting. They're like robot animals or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And this is from a video game? Is she from a video game?
Yeah, it's from some PlayStation game. I can't remember the name of the game though. It's like
those two pieces were the first two. Like my eye drew to those.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really nice work of art.
It is. It really is, man.
I don't even know the character, but I think it's really cool.
Heck yeah.
Agree.
Heck yeah.
Statue.
Dude, this punchline, I know a lot of people wanted this punchline. I remember talking to Dean from CW. He was really on a punchline kick, so I'm happy himself and other people were able to pick that up.
Yeah, I thought about buying this. I don't even read comics anymore. I didn't know who she was, but I was tempted about getting it.
I could see Sideshow doing the punchline pretty soon. I could see them doing that.
I was thinking about getting that Joker. I'm not really I care less about the punchline, but I really like that Joker.
That's the same thing Watson said. He has the Joker, but no desire for punchline. And
yeah.
I think the Joker is nice.
Yeah. If I were to get a Joker, that's the one I would get.
Yeah. Looks good, man. Showing some love to the Star Wars people out there. This is the definition of classy, man.
Yeah, that's
and look how he's got his boxes.
Yeah, and he's got storage
up top.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's crazy.
Yeah, good use of storage space.
Great use, yeah.
I wonder what kind of room this is. Is it a garage or something?
I was thinking maybe a garage or like a warehouse, like outdoor or
something. The tall ceiling.
Yeah.
But it's got a nice floors.
Oh yeah, floors are really nice.
They fixed it up.
Very, very nice.
He has a one of those dust things all the way at the end for dust.
Yeah, I got
purifier.
Purifier.
I got 2 of those.
Heck yeah.
They help with dust?
Supposed to, but they still get dusty.
Mm-hmm.
It helps like 20%, I guess.
I might have to get one.
It doesn't eliminate dust.
Yeah.
That's the narrow walkway.
Heck yeah, air purifier, definitely. A little bit more Star Wars love, man. This is the 1/5 versions.
Nice.
Apparently they're not good anymore. Word on the streets, word on the Sideshow streets.
I like the wall. The wall's nice.
Is that the Obi-Wan from the first Mythos line?
Yep.
I think that one and the Vader should be still safe because there's no way they're gonna upscale that unless they
they're not going that far back, Danny.
Yeah, if they rescan it.
Those speak too soon, Daddy. We never know.
Oh.
Is Critical trying to tell us something from that Sideshow visit?
No, I'm just thinking about, I mean, look.
Nope, y'all heard it first.
Y'all heard it here first, man.
No,
shoot, man.
No telling.
Peace out, Keesis.
All right, y'all have a good one. Thanks for having me on.
Later, man.
All right, Keys.
Yep. Later, Keesis.
Peace.
Man, dude, this is the last Star Wars pick. And this room here is very amazing to me. I just like the dark colors, man.
I love the lighting. Oh, look, he's got all his toys on the bottom there.
Yeah, he's got the Kenners or the Hasbro's down there.
Yeah. Looks nice, man. Oh, not the last one. I thought it was a couple more. I forgot who posted this. I cannot remember who posted this. Lights on, lights off with the watcher in the back, but it looks really, really good. Looks really good. I'm not a Godzilla guy. This is something I can see It's Me Evan picking up. Looks good though.
Or Kenzilla.
Yeah, or Kenzilla.
That looks amazing.
Yeah.
It does.
Looks really good. A little bit of anime here.
Wow.
Well, what is this?
Man, Keesis and Buck left, so I have no freaking clue. But
There's definitely a dragon.
yeah,
That much I can tell.
oh yeah, it's a dragon for sure.
Look how big it is versus the person's hand.
Yeah, crazy. This piece looks wild, man. This piece looks really, really wild. This was something else that Keesis had shared. Looks good. It's a lot going on. I like the purple stuff on the blade.
This is from Jujutsu Kaisen. Really, really good anime. I'm surprised they made a statue of this because this did not last.
Lights
this
up.
was a very short fight.
Oh, what are those?
Yeah, what are these, Buck? Like
Some
fish?
Squid sperm or something? Squid?
They're squid.
Squid.
Yeah, but like this dude has the power to summon different
Sperm.
he has like different creatures to fight for him. That's his thing. The guy on the left. The guy on the right he's supposed to have no powers. He just has
What guy?
superhuman.
Oh, I
What
see a
guy?
squid fighting a wolf.
A wolf? There's a man.
Wait,
with
I
a
spoke
sword.
earlier that dragon piece.
Oh
Man
yeah,
with
the
a sword.
dragon. This one,
Is it?
Buck.
I don't.
No, not this.
Oh,
Is
okay,
it
go back.
just this is from
back?
No,
One
that's-
Piece. This from One Piece. This is Kaido versus Luffy. Is this dragon the same dragon? as the
Oh,
one
you're
that-
talking. I know what you guys are talking about. 1 second. Sorry. Talking about this stuff.
Which
Right?
one? No. Is this what
No,
you're
no,
talking
no.
about?
Yeah, the light up one.
Oh shit, guys, I'm confused now.
I'm confused too.
Hold
Yeah,
on, I'll go
yeah,
back to it.
you
I'll go
went
back.
too
to it. All
far.
good. All good.
I know. Just go forward,
There you
man.
go. There you go. There you go. What is this, Buck? Do you know?
I thought you were showing the Star Wars. This is Luffy versus Kaido. One Piece from One Piece.
Oh man.
I think if it's an anime piece, they throw in the dragon. I'm in.
Oh man.
Or I like it.
Don't all anime pieces have dragons?
No.
Yeah, the dragon. Not the
But
superior.
see-
You know.
What's the next picture?
But this one looks really good. I love the paint on this. The teeth
This-
look great.
This is the same dragon. The same
Yeah.
dragon from the previous picture, right?
Yeah, same one. Looks good. All right, next one here. Cloud Studio looks good.
This
Love
Tien.
it.
Oh man, no dragon. Forget it.
Kick your hole.
Bro, okay, check the next picture out. Check the next picture out. Bro, this next picture. Oh, come on, look at that, man.
That's Cell, man. He's
Look at
fucking him up. Or at least he's buying time.
Buying time, that's all.
But this is probably the most badass Tien was in the whole series.
The whole series.
What's
This
Tien?
moment.
He
The
dies.
guy's name. Tien. This guy.
Chaozu.
And this is the Emperor.
Yeah. This is a companion piece you could buy separately for like on like $100. I think it was pretty cheap.
Yeah, it was really cheap. But
Really
I think it was
cheap.
depending on the size, it was more I can't remember the price, but it was really cheap.
Yeah, really, really cheap. So went ahead
It's
and
big scale. And the
Yeah.
quality of the paint job is really high. It's really good.
yeah. Definitely is, man. I think I got like one last thing for you guys. Oh yeah, the last one. So Keesus has shared this paint job on this Captain America. Paint job is looking solid to me.
Pretty solid. It's
Yeah.
great. I think this is still getting painted though, and this is a custom paint job. As you can
Yeah.
see on
Is
the
this the
belt,
one on
it's
that tank?
not
Yeah.
fully. No. This it's not on a tank. It's on. This is from the group that was doing the Cyclops that you're not in it. But the Cyclops you wanted, but you said like it was
Oh,
a
okay.
jacket.
Hey, don't have
Heck
me
yeah.
out, man.
There's the portraits for it.
It looks like you like you put some oil or some grease on his face on the left.
Wait, the far right one looks like he has gaps between his teeth.
He's missing some teeth.
Oh,
Yeah, what's up
damn,
with
he
that?
is.
I think he just painted it like a flesh tone. Like
Nah, he was fighting Red Skull, and that happened.
But I do like that you can see the eyebrow.
yeah,
It's kind of a cool.
that's a cool touch.
Damn, he's jacked up. What the heck? Heck yeah, man. Let's see here. All right, man. So that's the end of the pictures, man. I got one last thing for you guys, man. We did a little verses earlier, but now I got one must go. Okay, one must go. So this is 80s karate movies. Some of y'all may know them. Some of y'all may not know them. So let's see. One of these movies must go. Okay. Got the Karate Kid. We got the Last Dragon. And we got the two on the bottom. And honestly, I don't know what they are. And I can't see the name because it's not showing.
You don't.
Van Damme kickboxer.
Seagal above the law. You don't know those?
Oh, it's easy. Above the law for me is gone.
Yeah, I gotta take Above the Law. Bye bye.
If anyone says the Last Dragon, that's gonna be it. Okay.
I
What about you,
was
Danny?
I was gonna say the Last Dragon because I don't know that movie.
I like Bruce Leroy.
Oh man, show enough.
I don't know.
Vanity.
I always hear people
know who
say that.
Vanity is?
I don't. Nah, I don't. I don't know what it is.
Ooh,
I'm watching.
that's a beautiful one.
Dude, the Last Dragon is probably the most entertaining amongst all four.
Is it like a
I'm
farce?
gonna get rid of the one with Seagal because I love the Karate Kid. The Last Dragon is excellent. I think I don't think I'm into Seagal, man. Like
He's.
I don't know.
It's like
That was
when you're a
Seagal's first
kid-
movie.
What
Is
the
that
hell?
Seagal in the
No.
black tank? Is Seagal
Yeah.
the one in the?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, that's
god!
it.
So
Before he got
Yeah.
fat.
It
so when
looks like a
Seagal,
random
so in
guy
this
off the
scene,
street.
right? This is before he got fat. Hey, critical. You got to admit, in this scene when he was surrounded by all those dudes, and the one dude walked up to him and said, "You can't take us all," and all of a sudden he said, "Pop." Just shot the dude in the head. I was like, yo, this dude, he took the cat that was talking to him with his mouth and just shot him in the head. It's like, okay. Everybody else was like, yo.
Yeah, that was
That
a
was
good
a cold
movie though,
scene to
but
me.
it was. But
Seagal's about to pull some Aikido moves out of his ass.
Wow. Yeah, man.
That's
We
good.
keeping
I
Karate
said
Kid in the
Buffalo was
Last
good.
Dragon.
It
Man.
had
Come on,
Pam
man.
Grier. Pam Grier was in it. You forget Pam Grier.
Wow. We know who she is.
For me, I had to let Kickboxer go.
Okay.
Damn.
Kickboxer. All right. What you say, Danny?
I said above the law.
Above the Law. Okay. All right.
Damn,
All right.
Danny.
I'm going with Above the Law as well.
Unless it's Under Siege.
Did y'all
That's
see
the
them?
only
though?
Seagal movie I'll
Did you
keep.
guys see the movies?
I did not, but I have to pick one. So the top two are definitely staying.
I've seen them all.
You can-
I haven't seen them all. I haven't seen the Last Dragon.
You haven't even seen Karate Kid?
I've seen Karate Kid. I haven't seen the Last Dragon.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you've seen
they're,
Kickboxer?
they're about to take
Oh.
Last Dragon
That's
off
Van
of
Damme,
Netflix.
right?
They are. Yeah, it is Van Damme. All right.
Van Damme.
Next
Dude,
one, man.
It's not even Van Damme. You gotta watch it for Tung Po.
Oh, wow.
He's like,
Tung
I
Po.
gotta
No.
make
What do you think Van
bleed
Damme's
like
best
Mei-
movie was?
I make you bleed like Mei Ling.
What do you think Van Damme's best movie was?
I think it has to be Kickboxer.
I would probably say Kickboxer. Yeah.
No,
But
Bloodsport's
I
up
like
there too.
I like Universal Soldier. That was good.
What was first, Bloodsport or Kickboxer? Wasn't Bloodsport before?
No,
Kickboxer?
Bloodsport
I
was
gotta
the
go
first one.
Bloodsport. Bloodsport's my favorite. Van Damme.
What about Cyborg? Remember Cyborg?
Oh god, that's terrible. Oh my god.
I have a soft spot for the one where there's twins. He play twins.
Oh, double impact.
Double Impact.
That was
Double
good.
Impact. Double Impact.
That
It's
was a
like
good one.
dumb, but I love it dumb.
Wasn't he
Yeah,
in one
that
with Dennis
was
Rodman?
okay sometimes.
Wow.
Wasn't he in one with Dennis Rodman?
Yeah, it
What
was
random
where
movie is this?
they were like knockoffs.
Yeah, that was it, right? Knockoff. That was the name of the movie, right? Knockoff.
Yeah.
Damn, man, this is before my time.
Wow. I'm gonna move on to the next one here. I got 2 more to go, guys. One must go. One must go.
You should have like 20 of these for us.
Next time I will,
mom.
man.
Oh, this is easy.
Favorite cartoon mom. We got
Dexter's
Peggy Hill,
mom.
Marge Simpson. Oh God.
I never watched Dexter, so I'm gonna say Dexter's mom.
That's your favorite, or she's gotta go because this is favorite.
Because I've never watched the cartoon.
Oh no, critical. This is your favorite. Your favorite,
Yeah,
not go.
Oh, my favorite mom. Okay.
Yeah, your top mom.
Let me read the top caption. I just
got-
thought everybody was going bye-bye.
No, the one you're keeping. The number
Who's
one
my
you're
favorite
keeping.
mom?
I love
Isn't
Peter
that,
Hill.
isn't that the Jetsons lady? You guys call them Dexter's mom? Isn't that Critical?
No,
Isn't that from the Jetsons?
Oh, it
No,
looks
no,
like
no,
her, but
no.
it's not.
it's not.
Kind of.
I think
doesn't
I
look
think they
like
got
her.
the
She has
inspiration. They
different
got the
hair.
inspiration for that cartoon.
Oh, Sideshow did this.
Matt, what'd you pick?
This is tough. For me,
I
it would
don't really
have
know.
to
Let Critical
it'd
go.
be between Lois or Marge. Which one do I like better?
I think I need to educate you guys on Dexter.
I'm going. My favorite
After my time.
cartoon
That's-
mom is Peggy Hill. I like Peggy Hill, man. Buck is disappointed.
This would have been easier for me if it would have been Wilma Flintstone.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I would.
Well, she kind of looks like Wilma too. Look, no, looks like the Jetsons.
She does kind of. It's that Hanna-Barbera like female
Yeah.
hair.
Exactly.
Walton. Goodbye, Peggy.
I have to pick Marge because I don't know the other 3 cartoons really enough to know
Wow.
their mom skills.
Buck strikes me for more of a Peggy kind of.
Oh man, I'm with
go
Dexter's mom. Dexter's mom. She
I'll
got
go
the-
with Lois.
Jesse brought up a good question.
Good,
Is it-
Jesse.
are we smashing,
Jesse.
or is this who we think is the best mom?
I think it's who we're smashing. That's what Dexter's
Is
mom.
this MILF or
Oh God!
Bro, how did
Dexter.
y'all get that? How did
Mary
y'all get
Date
that?
Kill.
Come on, Jesse.
hey, I can bring that back.
Oh man.
Date Kill.
All right, man. I think. Okay. Last one, man. Last one. I will have more next week, man. Last one. You can only keep one dad. Randy Marsh, Peter Griffin, Bob Belcher, or Homer Simpson. I'm going with Homer Simpson. Like, come on, that's iconic. The Simpsons is iconic. Man.
Yeah, me too. I gotta go with Homer.
Can only
Yeah.
He's the same thing as
keep
the other one.
one?
Homer's the only one I know of.
Yeah,
Two,
so
one.
I'm with Danny. Well, Randy, that's from what's the?
South Park.
South Park.
South Park.
Yeah, I didn't like that show. I thought it was too a little over the top. And Griffin's from Fall Guy, right?
Yeah.
No, Family Guy.
I mean,
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny, but yeah, Homer's classic. You can't. I mean,
Yeah, classic.
how many
man.
years?
Like 35, I think they said.
40?
They were the
40,
longest
yeah.
episodic show.
Absolutely ridiculous. That's crazy.
Still
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. No, I think it's done now.
Is it that? Okay.
Yeah.
That show gave the Cosby Show a hard time.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Who you taking, Danny?
I gotta go home. I don't know the other 3 dads.
Homer? Okay.
enough. Like Homer's
Yeah.
Homer's the fuck up, but he always seems to try to make things right.
Yeah. I do
Yeah,
agree
yeah,
with
he's
this comment.
Lovable. He's lovable.
I felt like after like the House of Horrors air Walton around that time, it kind of, I don't know. What about you, Buck? Who you keeping?
This one's an easy choice for me. I'm gonna keep my integrity, and I'm gonna go with Randy Marsh.
Wow. Randy Marsh.
I ain't
Remember
here
that
no
episode-
fail.
Remember the episode where he had the gigantic thing?
Balls.
Everyone in the town. Jesus.
Oh man, like no.
Oh.
If we're talking about funny, the funniest
Yeah.
is like South Park, and Randy is an asshole. He's like, oh man, he's a piece of shit. I go with South Park. The only person I don't know is Bob's Burgers. Bob Belcher dude. I know Peter, Homer, and Randy, but I don't know. the
Oh,
guy on
douchebag
bottom.
says the Simpsons are still on.
Wow,
Oh, wow.
that's crazy. That is definitely crazy, man. Well, appreciate that, man. Well, dude, I appreciate everybody for literally participating in the verses earlier in the One Must Go. I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys for coming each week too, man. You know, it's appreciate you guys, man. Long show, but
Everyone always comes on the BBC.
Wow.
Thursdays at 8 p.m.
Oh, my bad. It's the way I said. Everyone always comes on the BBC. Comes onto the BBC.
doesn't make a difference, Buck.
It's still the same.
Yeah.
Rock Boys Club. Everyone always comes on the. Nah, I'm not giving you to say that anymore.
You're making it worse.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man. Dude, before we do get out of here and end the show, if you guys could do me a favor, if y'all could follow the Facebook group, the Cash and Out Collecting Community Group, I would definitely appreciate it, man. Any pictures, topics, whatever you guys want to throw in there, just let me know. I would greatly appreciate it, man. And remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that. I appreciate that as well. Any last words for the panel, man? What's going on in Buck Fang's world this week? Any last words, man?
I look forward to finishing off on paying all my pre-orders.
Yeah,
that's gonna happen by the end of February. I'm gonna be happy for that.
Nice. Seriously, nice. I look forward to that as well. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I really do. I had 24 POs this time last year. I'm down to 11. So I'm looking forward to like getting all those paid off. Yeah, just looking forward to that. What about you, Danny?
Not much. Just kind of not looking to buy, just waiting for things that really pique my interest.
Yeah, I hear that one.
That's about it. For statues.
For statues, but yeah.
I got my hands dipped in like a lot of things. So like I like the original art. I'll still buy an occasional figure, some Hot Toys if they make troopers, stuff like that. So I got plenty of stuff to buy. It's just statues I just have to be a little bit more selective because it takes more space.
Yeah, definitely on that one. That's kind of how I am right now, man. Just take your time, pace yourself, man.
Yeah, but I'm always open to, if I see something better, I will swap out the older piece to get the.
And that's why when you picked up the Nightcrawler, I was pretty surprised because it was out of nowhere, but you got it.
Jean Grey, I wasn't expecting to get a Jean Grey also, but when you see deals too, right? you gotta jump on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some pieces I have to exclusive only, but
yeah.
The Nightcrawler, I guess I didn't need it. The swords weren't a big deal, but it was just a nice option.
Yeah. Get rid of the Hot Toys, man.
Nah, man.
Wow. Stop copying my style, Danny.
Hey. If it works, it works.
If it works, it works, man. Definitely, dude. Definitely. That's something interesting because like Arch, he won't upgrade his old version for a new version, but I feel like if they make a better version, I don't know, like I kind of get it because in like the Gotham room, I'm just like, I love everything I have.
No,
I don't see myself.
That's what I love about everybody. It's just everyone's a little different. Everyone sticks to their own, their own ways, whatever. Some people are open.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no rules.
There isn't.
Collecting, man. It's just have fun.
The only statue I would upgrade in this entire Gotham room is Two-Face. That's it. Out of all of them in here, Two-Face is the only one I'd be more open to looking at.
I would upgrade Danny's art collection.
Wow.
How dare you?
Wow.
Fuck. How dare you?
Yeah. But on you, Critical, man. Any last words, man?
No, not really. Just thanks for the invite. Nice hanging out with you guys, and
yeah,
I just hope everybody has a happy New Year's.
Yeah,
Matt,
definitely.
what you got?
I'm like you, Critical. Just happy New Year's, everybody. I'm looking forward to some good playoff games.
Yeah.
That's about it. You both college and NFL. But as far as statue world, a couple of customs looking at, but that's about it. Other than that, it's copacetic. Chill.
Yeah, definitely. But I asked Critical, do you leave your Batgirl light on?
No, I turn it off when I leave.
You leave,
for the evening. I
So-
turn everything off.
So just ask. That has nothing to do with the life of the light up. It's basically you're just turning everything off just because it's on.
Yeah, just turn it off because there's no use to leave it at all. You know, I'm at work out. You know, why
Yeah.
leave a light on if you don't have to?
Gotcha. Okay, I can
It's
see that.
wasted.
But how do you feel about light ups themselves? Like, do you feel like, oh, well, if it doesn't work one day, I'm not gonna want this anymore?
Actually, I'm experiencing that right now. With this custom Ghost Rider behind me, the torch went out.
Oh,
And
okay.
you can't see it from this. See if I can get the camera over. It's gonna reach.
So Critical, give us some
That's
backup.
Punisher right there.
Give us how do you like the Batgirl? Talk to us about the Batgirl.
I love the Batgirl. Now, if you can see that custom Ghost Rider there,
Oh,
Yeah.
the torch used to be lit up, but it's no longer light up. So, but I'm still loving the piece, even though that went out.
And that right there,
unfortunately,
ladies and
Are you talking
gentlemen,
about
is
the one
why
in
you
the,
light
in the
up.
back?
Yeah, you see that light up Ghost Rider back there? Let's see, right where my finger's pointing. Eh.
No, but the piece, the part that's not lighting up
The
is that
torch.
torch in the background, right?
Yeah, the
Okay.
torch.
That's not so bad because it's it's further in the background. It's a smaller
Yeah.
light up, I guess.
So
Like that red sun.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Chick Squad.
Or like, let's say if the wheel
as Thor
goes
would
out,
call it.
then
Then I
the
would
wheel goes out? Yeah,
then I
because
would
that's
probably
like
be
a huge
upset.
component of the statue, and
It is.
'cause
But I
I'm
guess
like,
that-
let's
that's-
say, like
I mean,
guess
what's
that's
the other
the,
option? Don't turn it on and then know that it can come on at some point, but then you don't enjoy it.
I know some people do that, but I figure, hey man, I want to enjoy my stuff. So if it breaks, it breaks. I mean, can't keep
Yeah.
everything pristine. It's like when you get a brand new car, you know you're gonna get a scratch on it, no matter how much you
Yeah.
try to protect it and park away from everybody. Something's gonna happen. So
Yeah, that's definitely true, man. That's
But,
definitely
yeah.
true.
what about
Yeah.
you, Cash? Well, how what's your thoughts on light ups?
I think light ups are fine on statues. I think even like the Batman versus Joker, there's a light up on that statue. If it goes out, I won't care. Outside of a room tour or a review or a re-review or whatever, I'll probably never turn it on, just being honest. One of my Pokemon statues, the main one I was looking for, the way that they did the battery, you have to put batteries in it by removing the piece. Like, it literally takes batteries, but you have to like basically take half a statue apart. So I don't
Yeah.
I don't care. And it's just like, I don't think they make or break it, but I do agree with Buck. Like, while you have the light up, this is why you enjoy it, because you never know when it's going to go out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just want to share this real quick. Matt did share this. I think this guy is going to be an awesome and amazing Green Lantern, and I'm really looking forward to his acting. I'm looking forward to seeing him in more stuff, even outside of comics. I think this actor, I think his name is Pierre. I think he's one of the new gems that was found. So I know, know we talked about it before, but yeah.
Yeah, I need to watch that movie. It's on Netflix.
I think you will like it.
Yeah, you'll like it. It's okay. It's entertaining. His acting's really good. He's a good actor.
Exactly. It was more about him.
It's more about
than
him
the
and his
takeaway.
acting abilities. So
Yeah.
he'll be solid for. I think he'll really do. he'll nail this.
Yeah,
Jon Stewart.
with better
It's
with
like
better
the
writers, Matt.
perfect
He's gonna
eyes.
flourish.
Yeah,
To be like
yeah,
John
he's definitely
Stewart,
gonna be
right?
able to pull it off.
Yeah.
Huh?
He has green eyes already, which is crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, look, the eyes look.
Yeah,
Well,
some of
give
us
him-
do have.
Uncanny.
I'm
some
sure
of
they'll
us
give him
do have green
contacts,
eyes.
some light up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
some
they
of
just
those
need to
translucent contacts.
bump it up more, and it'll
Yeah.
look even more perfect.
Heck
No,
yeah,
he's gonna.
man.
I think he's gonna nail it. I mean, he's got the stature, he's got the poise, the presence, everything
Yeah.
for Jon Stewart. I think like you said, with good writing, I think even with bad writing, he'll be dog.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I need to see Pittsburgh lose. I want to see Joe Burrow do well.
But yeah, that's everything, guys, man. So again, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Next week, during the week, still gonna upload some daily content and stuff like that. I have the Sideshow Collectibles Zatanna that I'll be reviewing, the exclusive version. I'll have that going up. Also tomorrow, I will throw up the full 12 days of Sideshow, give my grades, my full thoughts. Now it'll be over. What pieces I am gonna pick up from the 12 days. And then I actually have a new show I'm gonna premiere on the channel most likely next Thursday. I'm not done just yet with getting it together, but because of the time of when the show was gonna be, I'm gonna do it Thursdays at 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's literally gonna be an hour show. Literally an hour, get on, get off, blah, 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 in and out. So with that being said, I'll kind of announce it a little bit later, but I'm gonna see if I can just pull this up quick here just to show everybody before we get out of here. And then we'll get the heck
Is it just
out.
me or is his audio going out?
It is.
It's for everybody.
It always happens towards the end of
All
the show. It seems like.
Oh, it's all good. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear you now. It was.
Is this when all the kids go on the Wi-Fi and play games?
Yeah, I thought
Yep,
it was
at the
I
same
don't know.
time.
clicking and crackling.
Jesus Christ.
Cash
man.
Jr., get off that Xbox.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get us out of here. Sorry about this, guys.
Gosh, you gotta yell at your kids like Matt does.
Cash Jr., I told you to get off that Xbox.
I'd take my belt off. But
Don't make me
There
take
was
my
that one
belt
time we
off.
were streaming and
Yeah.
you got that. I remember that was like hilarious.
I
Take my
know.
belt off. I'm coming. Don't make me come over there.
You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
like, I was about to turn off my Wi-Fi.
You're like, oh shit.
You guys are funny, man. Come on, dude. Trying to get this up here if we can show it. Yo, Random Korean, that was actually a room tour from like 2021, dude. I don't know why it was on my channel. I'm not sure why. That was something I did on 6 channel, but like whatever, I just threw it up on there. It was like in private mode for like 4 years, but that's old, man. I'll be doing a new one. But just wanted to share this right here. So this is the Night Addicts podcast. This will be coming on Thursdays at 10:30 p.m. It literally will be a 1 hour on, 1 hour off. I'm hoping to be able to get a couple people from the West Coast, since it's going to be a little bit earlier for them, or perhaps anybody who just wants to be on it. Try to keep it like real short, like shorter, small panels, but it's going to be like some crazy topics and just having a good time, man. So I'll be like bringing that out. And Terry had asked earlier about the Cashing Out show. Definitely will bring that back at some point, but I kind of want to just focus on this. Have a good time, something short, sweet, to the point.
Night Addicts, kind of like
Night
a simple. It's just like there's no agenda, right? There's just.
It's literally shout out to Zach and shout out to
So it's like
Dean.
an after dark.
It's like an after dark, man. We're on for an hour, we're off. Literally copied the thing from them in the sense of like how I'm doing it. So I got to give all credit to them, and I'll also say it again when I do the first episode. But yeah, just gonna have a good time, man.
Cool. It's not so like statue centric.
not so statue centric, but it'll
But you
still
will cover it
somehow
if, just in case
tie
something
back
pops up.
in to
Yeah.
collectibles. It'll
Sounds
still
cool.
tie in the collectibles. Every episode will, but it'll be more about like maybe horror stuff, but it'll tie into horror statues or something like
culture.
that. Exactly. We might talk about video games,
Music.
but then we might show some video game statues. Yeah, like whatever. So we kind of cool, man. 2 hour limit. Man, literally 60 minutes, man. 60 minutes is all it'll be in and out. It's already gonna be late, so
If it's gonna be good talk, it might go to 2 hours.
Nah, no matter what. 1 hour.
Strict time limit.
Strict time
Right.
limit, no matter what. But I appreciate you guys, man. I'm gonna end it there. Thanks to Buck, thanks to Danny, thanks to Critical, Matt, everybody else who joined.
Thanks for having us on.
Yeah. Peace out, guys. See y'all later.
Night, guys.